The.
What?
Alex was right yesterday when it was the last week.
So I was right because I looked it up.
Well,
Yeah, he's not
I
that
thought you
good.
were talking out your ass.
I mean, yes, but sometimes the ass is right.
Well,
Oh,
Alex's
sorry, he's gotta
ass.
get the table.
to me, except for when it's pooping, Alex's ass is always right.
That's right when I poop myself. I don't think there's ever been a time it's been left more right than when it's pooping.
I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly.
Let me pull up my Manuel.
The Manuel.
You're making me think of
Oh wait, hold on.
Wally.
I'm gonna change the setting.
Oh, did I lose it?
Did you throw it out like the Rama picture?
Oh, no, yeah.
You can type.
23.
I do have a story to bring up, but I'll save it for when we're flying because we'll have plenty of time to kill.
It's true.
Fun. Bum, 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 bum. I was like, oh yeah, I'm missing the bump bumps.
Not the bump bumps.
Go to Klaus.
Yep, we gotta talk to John Klaus about Sam Jones. Give me a minute and I will tell you John Klaus's location.
All right. We're gonna be traveling for a while, I'm sure. Now, surely, you guys
Don't call
are.
me Shirley. Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are familiar with Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with her vagina.
You know, somehow I knew that's exactly what you were gonna say.
I'm right here. Your wife is
She's
right
Basic
here.
Instinct, right?
Yes.
It's the only movie I've ever seen her in.
Bullshit!
Bullshit. Tell
You
me recall.
watched Catwoman!
She was in Total Recall?
She's the main woman. That's the wife.
The
in
wife.
Total Recall.
Oh, yeah, her.
Plus, you've watched
And
Catwoman.
I've seen Catwoman.
And Casino.
Too. And Casino. Okay. I don't know what Sharon Stone looks like.
Apparently,
Only
but
the
you remember
vagina.
Couldn't tell you that either. Are you guys
Can't
in the
remember
code?
her snatch, but nothing else.
Snatcher. Alex.
70-12.
Anyway, back in. Cast your mind back to the year 2001.
Okay.
Okay, June 2001. That's all that face. June 2001.
Where in 2001?
All right, she's married to someone. I'll pull
Good
up
for
the
her.
name. Phil Bronstein. He was the executive editor of the San Francisco Chronicle. Now, my dad brought this story up because I had never heard it before. He's, bigwig at this paper.
Mm-hmm.
He gets one of those donation tours that they would do at the zoos.
Yeah.
These big donors come in. We're gonna show them the back.
He got murdered by an ape or something?
He goes. He really likes what animal? Take a guess. Take a guess.
Cheetahs.
No.
Lions.
No.
Giraffes.
Think more exotic.
Hippo.
More exotic.
Jaguar.
Ocelots.
Let's think like Southeast
Jackals.
Asia.
Oh. Tiger?
No.
Anaconda.
No. But your Alex is the closest.
Komodo dragon.
Bingo!
Got it.
He is a fan of the Komodo dragon, so
course he is.
he gets them to go into the Komodo dragon cage. And
Dumbass.
the
About to die a very
zookeeper,
painful bacterial death.
the zookeeper has asked him to remove his white tennis shoes to keep the 5-foot-long reptile from mistaking them from the white rats it has fed. The reptile attacked Bronstein's shoeless foot, crushing his big toe while thrashing its body around.
Oh my god.
Take off your shoes and then proceeds to get bit in the foot.
they had to
also
reattach the big toe because it severed tendons and rebuilt the toe, and he was in stable condition and he lived. But
And then she left him.
Yeah.
Because he was a toeless freak.
Well, hang on. Here's my question: were his socks also white? Because if the white shoes were the problem, why would you say it's okay to have the white socks?
His toes were white.
But I had never heard this story before. Of course, this was brought up when we were in Animal Kingdom.
And your dad brings up the story of Sharon Stone's husband's toe getting bitten off by a Komodo dragon.
Right.
Classic.
My dad just like...
Those are really hard-hitting news stories that stay with us.
Yeah, but what's funny is if you look up Phil Bronson and Komodo Dragon, normally you get like lots of crap on Google. For some reason, this story links to literally the articles from 2001.
That's
ABC
Because
and
nobody
CNN.
talked about it since.
I know, it's so bizarre. I've never seen that looking at something on the internet where it's like I look up an event and I get only that event.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are we asking him about?
Oh yeah, Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
No.
Put it in.
Sam Jones.
Close enough.
Mark Hamill.
He's an arrogant old Nazi who works in Las Vegas.
Wait.
We're punching him, right?
I mean, I think we're going to shoot him.
Arrogant old Nazi who works in
Fine with that.
Las Vegas.
Also fine with that.
NC
Mario.
0021.
Sorry?
That was Luigi. Mario! Specifically Luigi's Mansion Luigi.
No shit. Alright. Be careful, he's a faithful Law and Order party member. He's not gonna be cooperative.
Have we got anything else from him before in the past?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Alright, bud.
Also, no, they don't have a right to express their opinion. Fuck them.
Did somebody say they do?
That he just did.
Yeah, he's wrong.
I know. Anyway, we're gonna be. I'm out of stories. Anyone got anything?
Oh, my lead teacher.
Did you mute it? You did. You figured out how to mute it.
I figured out from day one how to mute it.
No, you gotta let it run. You gotta let it ride.
The lead teacher in my class.
Leave
She got married in September, right?
Phantom Crapper?
No, it hasn't anything.
Oh, okay.
Did she marry the Phantom Crapper, or she is the Phantom Crapper? What was
Neither.
What was your imposition here?
I just
I'll
want
tell
to
you
know.
right now, we haven't heard anything about the Phantom Crapper since then.
that one lady left.
She was only there for a week, and it's been happening for months. Anyway.
A copycat crapper.
It's possible. I won't say it's not.
A copy crapper.
Anyway. She got married in September, and while she was on her honeymoon, all her paperwork was put in. They went to pick up the license the day after they got back, and they look at it, and she goes, well, that's weird. Like, they're literally in the car, and she's looking it over like she's excited, you know, like you do. His birth date's wrong. She's like, so they take it back, like, his birthday's wrong, here's his birth certificate. She's like, it also says that he's divorced, and she's like, no, because he's not. They're the only people that have been, they've only ever been with each other. So obviously that's not the case. And she's like, okay. So then we also have to change that. So they have to make an amendment on the certificate to get the divorce removed and say that he was single before the marriage, and to fix his birth date.
So how this gets screwed up?
Because people in filing are stupid, and they, even though the birth certificate was correct, they put the wrong date. So she has been waiting since September to have this fixed. They have called almost every week trying to find out what's going on, because she can't change her name until she has the certificate. So she's like, what the fuck is going on?
No, she can change her name.
No, she can't.
Why?
You need the marriage certificate.
Why?
Because that's how you prove that you got married.
No, why can't you just change your name at will?
You can.
I mean, you can.
Right,
she
that's
wants
all
to
I
change
mean.
it to her married name.
So she can
Because
just...
it's such a big... I'll tell you right now, it is
You can
so...
just say, I'm going to do it. I'm changing
here's
the
the thing.
name.
You can
I'm
ask...
gonna do it.
Here's the thing. Ask Burger. You have to go through hoops to change your goddamn name if it's not a marriage.
Stop.
Because...
Really?
You do. You have to go through all kinds of hoops. If it's just a marriage thing, it's
Don't
like,
go
okay,
through
I
them.
married this person, change my name to this. Bam, 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 done. If it's otherwise, you have to go through all these fucking red tape hoops to do it. So
You really got to go Pebbles instead of Bam Bam.
It's my least
Stop
favorite
it.
kind of hoops.
no more.
It's the red tape soup.
She
Listen, my second
Stop it.
cousin.
No more.
My second cousin is far on the outskirts of the family.
I will say, so today she was like, "This is the date that they gave us that it should be done by." So she gave her husband like a whole thing. She was just like, "You go over there and you turn into the biggest male Karen you can and get that certificate because she wants to change her name." And so she was like, "I don't know what the news is going to be today." So he
You didn't
goes.
save before doing this?
He didn't say. Of course he didn't. He goes and he sends a text and it says, "I have 2 copies of the certificate." And we were like, "Oh, that's great." And then all of a sudden it was deleted, that text, and it became, what did he send? "I'll give you a call." And she was like, "Oh God, now what?" So it turns out they changed it. So now it doesn't say that he was divorced.
Widower.
No, he's single. But they didn't change his fucking birthday. And guess what? It's another 6 to 12 weeks.
What a fucking joke.
It is. Like, what the fuck is going on over there that you can't bing bang boom change the date? Can I help you? Look at how she's standing next to me. She's just like, what is the problem?
I break into Professor Jones's laboratory and see him standing at the other end of the room. He's a man in his early 40s with glasses and hard gray eyes. "How did you get past my security people?" he asks. "I've given your security people the rest of their lives off. I'm afraid you have to start taking resumes again." He looks shocked at first, but then he gives me a convincing snarl. "There's nothing for you here."
Meh.
Alright, what are we asking him?
Fine until you showed up.
Ask him about...
It's time to get tough. I get a steely-eyed look and say that I'll air out that oversized skull if I don't get the facts now. Or I'll tell you what I know, but it will do you no good. They'll find you and kill you. Okay, so that works.
Why would you hit the
Alright,
bribe button?
So threaten is something we need to do.
Yeah, no kidding. I knew that was going to be... Why would you hit the bribe button? You know bribe Nazis.
I will tell you nothing. Law and Order Party is becoming more powerful every day and has followers throughout government and business. They're working with us to develop a device which will revolutionize the surveillance industry. Then we will put it to work against the enemies of this country. All decent citizens will benefit from our work. There are those who think the device is dangerous, but will soon change their minds about that. Given a Nexus terminal, a pass card, and a password by MTC to work on.
Alright, now ask for the password.
This allowed me to access a central computer. Password. Shit.
No.
Password. I will kick your shit in. His password is Queen. So, Sam Jones, password Queen.
What about his pass card?
His pass card is yellow.
And he handed it to us. Alright.
So we have his?
Gideon.
What about...
MGC Corp.
Oh, and Carl Linsky.
MTC Corporation will soon develop a device that will allow us to become the biggest, most powerful corporation in history. We'll spread throughout the world with the help of our affiliate, the Law and Order Party. We will control the destiny of the entire world. What about...
Thank you.
Carl
Linsky.
Overlord.
No. Overlord.
Time to get tough. How did you find out about Overlord? I guess it doesn't matter because it's almost operational. Through microchips and satellite monitoring stations, we can watch anyone anywhere in the world. Overlord will greatly enhance government security. Everyone will benefit from this new control device except those who are deemed a threat.
I'm pretty sure that Captain America, Winter Soldier, is just Mean Streets.
Just a rip off of Mean Streets.
You get a big one.
It is one fry. Thank you.
Jackie?
All right, Jackie, you got to give me names.
I'm working on it, thank you. Alright, so Carl Linsky didn't work. What about... No.
Yeah.
No, Steve Clements?
Clemens.
Clements.
ENTS.
Like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Nexus?
I did
That
that.
was the first
Sorry.
one good.
Cal Davis.
Nope.
Sonny Fletcher.
Nope.
With an O and N-Y?
Peter Dull.
Nope.
Meathead.
Frank Shimming.
Shimming is the head of Gideon and MTC, but he won't be for long.
Gideon Enterprises?
Electronics firm that is the parent company of MTC. Yep.
Tom Griffith.
Tom hired me to work on Overlord for MTC. The plan will soon be a full operation.
All right. One moment, please.
Boom.
Sandra Larson.
I did that already.
Did we? No, we did Sylvia Linsky.
Oh, you're right.
Jerome Milborn.
How you spell it?
Like this?
One L.
Like this? Or you?
Bourne.
Nope.
Larry Hammond. Did we do him?
I feel like these are all SNL characters.
Right.
Or people on SNL.
Larry
Hammond! Who's the meat
Sylvia
guy?
Linsky.
Ron Meat.
Ron Mead!
Aaron Sternwood.
Aaron Sternwood!
With special guest, Sting!
Musical guest!
Bosworth Clark.
Nope.
Wanda Peck.
Wanda Peck! Josh.
Ed
Drake?
Bradley. Peter Piper. Della Lang.
Lang.
Ron Morgan.
Ron Morgan.
Ron Mead.
Greg Cole.
Nope.
Big Jim Slade.
Big Jim Slade.
Nope.
Alright, that's it. That's all I got.
Now what?
That was the last note we had.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop.
Oh wait, we haven't talked to Big Jim Slade. We have to ask about him from Ron Meat.
Didn't we do that?
Not for
Do
Big
you
Jim
have
Slade.
Do you have Big Jim Slade's?
No,
That's
we
what I
did do
mean.
that. Isn't that the last thing we did
definitely
last week?
that.
And it
No.
was a red herring?
Was it?
We loaded, so we didn't see
It says Hitman. That's all I've got. Is that he's Hitman. Oh, Hitman. You won't hit me, will you?
Do you have Big Jim Slade's address?
Nope.
Okay. Well, we loaded off Ron Mead. What's Ron Mead's?
As long as we didn't load on Ron Mead.
True.
What's Ron Mead's code?
I'm looking.
Or the codes of any of the other people we haven't visited?
4525
What are the codes?
has one eye.
What are the codes of?
Yeah,
other
we've been
people?
there.
Yeah, we've been there. What other codes do we have that we haven't visited yet, huh?
We've been to pretty much all of them.
Okay.
I'm
But
looking. Give me a minute, please. I have a lot of notes here.
Beep,
Okay.
beep, 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 beep.
Della Lang.
Presumably from the list
Dutchman
of new
Diamond
people.
Mine.
Yeah.
Bosworth Clark, we had to talk to Peter Dull. We didn't do that yet.
Okay, good. Peter Dahl, what's his?
I'm looking.
We can always go back to look at the place with the plutonium.
The mine.
Plutonium cave.
Yeah, but
We're still missing something there.
Yeah, we're definitely missing.
4674.
Bosworth Clark, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the last thing we did was go to the mine.
Yeah.
Silver mine.
Yeah, I have the notes for that one. That was the Lost Dutchman Diamond Mine. NC 1700.
I'm the Flying Dutchman. Portrayed by
You.
Alex, who portrayed the Flying Dutchman.
Well, trying to maneuver myself away from.
You could just use the autopilot. You fly through the mountains, remember?
You know what movie was surprisingly good that we watched? Sonic 3.
Alex said that. Yeah, I heard good things.
Really good.
All right, Alex, who played the Flying Dutchman?
I don't recall.
Brian Doyle Murray.
Yes, I was gonna say. We just recently talked about him.
Yes, that's why I thought you were gonna get it. I gave you a layup, and you still failed me.
Correct.
What is this?
This is not autopilot.
What's the different sounds?
Warp.
Is that why we're so low to the ground?
It's also why we're going much slower.
No, we're going much faster.
Not with
I don't know
autopilot.
that.
We're going faster with the autopilot.
Also, we're very low to the ground.
We go faster with the fucking autopilot.
Why is the autopilot faster?
This fucking game.
Guys,
Wow,
really
it's like
good.
twice as fast.
I know.
Guys, my flight simulator is really good. And we've gotta try it. Everybody's gonna love it.
Hold on.
If there was any kind of like shooting in it, it might be more enjoyable.
You can't shoot like you're just like a a domestic flight like by your car. You can't have like a dog fight with that. But you could have an autopilot.
Good job. We're losing Jackie. She's gone full revenge of the nerds on us.
Oh my god.
Let's push the glasses up.
Oh, my glasses are over there.
That's a good place for him.
Interesting.
Did you try the external views?
Yeah, try to.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did this. Ooh. Ah.
Can I zoom?
That's what I would expect. Because there's a 1x.
None of the buttons allow me to zoom.
And no.
Yeah, nothing I can do.
Totally clips the heart.
Is nothing I can do increases the speed, like hitting autopilot.
I know. That's crazy. That means the speed run has to include autopilot in some way. A total eclipse of the heart.
Must this slow down? They have to autopilot here.
Yeah, and then
And from
do this
here-
manually.
They turn it off and they just fly in like this.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Yeah, that has to be the strat. That's nuts. That's way harder than doing the entire thing manually, actually.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
How do you know when you've gotten to where you need to be?
It flashes on the ground.
And there's a distance meter up there. See, 0.15, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the first time. This is literally the first thing that we can
It
crash
usually goes
into in
right
this fucking
through
game.
things. Usually it goes right through mountains.
Unbelievable.
The autopilot lets you go through mountains.
This time it was just fuck you, Alex.
That was great.
Well, no, the mountains as well. I wasn't on autopilot, so I crashed.
Oh, only autopilot goes through?
Only autopilot goes 3 things. If you have autopilot off and you're doing it manually, you smash into them. So they do have hitboxes, which only
Save
get
it.
disabled when you
Save
enter
it.
autopilot mode. I just did.
Okay.
What were we asking him about, Jack? Peter Dole?
We're asking Peter Dole about Bosworth Clark.
Yes, I've written several insurance policies for Dr. Clark. He's quite eccentric. His laboratory is in Death Valley. He works with satellites and says the reception is much better in the desert. Try NC 9932.
Why'd you switch to Swedish for 9932?
Mm-hmm. Mix it up a little. 9932, you got it? We out of here. Back at it.
Oh, it's in Death Valley too. This is gonna be a doozy.
You got a story, Alex, for us?
No, I got nothing. I survived in D&D, amazingly,
Oh, the
in my Sunday campaign. Yeah. We got very lucky with some rolls. We managed to banish. I mean, this thing, it was a tough fight. And then the thing that was like hiding in the mountains attacking us, eventually got to see it. And character knowledge, I didn't know what it was. Player knowledge, I knew it was like a CR12 monster. We're a party of 4 level 8 characters. So we were fighting were-tigers, which were already tough, plus an incubus, plus a huge monstrosity, plus this CR12 who alone would have been a challenge, and somehow managed to survive all of it. Mainly because the robot thing that was diagnosed ran away, right? But yeah, our cleric managed to banish the monstrosity, and then we spent the rest of the time just trying to make sure that the cleric didn't break concentration and make the monstrosity appear. Because if you hold concentration on banishment for a full minute, the thing is just banished forever, right?
So 10 turns.
But it wasn't until after we had gone through the majority of this that we were informed that the were-tigers looked like they had been mind controlled. And Berger was like, my bad, I really should have made it more clear from the beginning that they looked like, just like a family of were-tigers dressed in like carnival clothes, and there's a carnival setting up nearby, and they all look mind controlled. He was like, okay, so go from there. I was like, well, we've already murdered 2 of them and spent all of our time and resources killing the were-tigers rather than chasing down the mind-controlling robot. So I guess we'll just go on the kill the rest of the were-tigers back.
Oh, God. Oh.
As we were about to kill the last one, May was crit with a smite to do like 73 damage to the last one. And Berger was like, as you bring the sword down, you see a moment of clarity and confusion all at the same time enter the eyes of the were-tiger. and the rest of the people were like, don't do that. Don't do that to your wife. Don't make her have to kill this were-child.
Especially after Berger didn't tell you the details.
Right. We did not get the details of the fight. He was like, you guys all rolled well enough where you should know this. So here you go.
I'll tell you.
It's corpses around.
You also can't go by that because Alex has made me live with the fact that I killed a tiny kobold child or 2 for years. And he keeps bringing it up.
How many times have we
years
brought up
later.
Joe killing an entire family of goblins?
Well,
it's
that's
true,
not
but
the same.
Joe did it on purpose.
I know.
Jackie did it accidentally.
And he will not let me forget it.
It specifically says it in the module that we were playing that if you feed these kobold children any of the food, then they become poisoned and die.
I did not know that. I did not know
I
that.
know you
I thought
didn't
I
know
was being. I thought I was being nice. I legitimately gave them food, thinking, okay, this will be great. We'll ingratiate these children. They'll be nice to us now.
I know,
And
but
then
we
I
were
killed
investigating the cave because there was poisonous food coming out of it, and you gave them food that you found in the cave.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. So Bosworth Clark, huh?
Hey there, Bosworth.
I love the. Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Fucked up.
Must be the housekeeper's day off. Looks like a cyclone ripped through Clark's lab, and it might be funny if it weren't for the fact that there is a man lying in a pool of blood on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Dead as a rock.
Call the cops, my friend.
First thing I'm gonna do is lick this cabinet.
Why?
Hold on, let go a second, Alex. Let go a second.
Okay. Sorry to the dead man nearby.
You're good.
Unreal, man.
Okay, so Katie Scheidt and Jaws. Jaws says, I thought I did, but I guess I don't.
Okay.
And then Katie says, not offhand, no, but my mom, thinking about it, she says it starts with an I. And then she said, it's a cane, I a cane. So Katie's mom had it.
Katie.
But not Katie.
I'm just saying, I think this is way more obscure than you guys are giving. That was the thesis!
Oh shit! Oh, Dylan's excited. This is a weird intersection. Of
This weekend?
Yeah, this weekend thing. Matt Mercer is leading Ashley Johnson, Taliesin Jaffe, Zena Robinson, Aaron Hansen, and Zach Ronaldo from Muse City in a Suikoden one shot. Very, very interesting. Still not gonna watch Critical Role, but interesting. Power unit. Get. It's much to have it open. Can't open it.
To bring up.
Can't find a way to turn it off.
Do what?
Do robot. I'm sure all PIs tried this when they said.
No! Come on, Pie! You're not living that one down.
It's a pie.
What kind?
It's cherry. He's my cherry pie.
Thank you. So that's exactly. As soon as you said cherry, I knew you were going there.
Yeah, I mean there was a plastic lever on the robot.
And what did it do?
It said I turned it on. I said okay. Locked. I don't have a key. Okay. Table on side.
Camel.
Matchbook from the Big Surf Hotel, 5162 in Los Angeles. Inside the matchbook is the handwritten address of Bosworth Clark's lab.
So what is this then?
Bosworth Clark's lab.
Oh, I guess he also wrote this address in there.
I guess maybe he hands out matchbooks with his address to lonely women.
Oh.
That's probably you know what? Honestly, that's probably exactly what we're gonna find then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll tell you right now, you know what I have for my notes here? I have Ron Morgan, Perv.
Oh, good.
And I also have Della Lang, Kinky.
Yep.
The list is titled Caged Rats, and it includes the names of the top civic,
Bosworth
political,
Clark.
and business
Because she's
leaders
like
in the
dead.
state.
Deceased. Don't you dare lick the broken glass.
How much do you enjoy
don't
having
even
a
fucking
tongue?
think about it.
How much do you enjoy having a tongue? Go lick the blood.
There was a key in that broken glass.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to lick it. I just want to be clear. Can you power the thing off?
Round metal canister. Stocks and bonds.
Hell yeah. Boom. To take the canister too.
Only qualified person allowed to do that. If you're not careful, you could receive a powerful electric shock.
Okay, that's probably good. It's not
Power unit.
on off. All right. What's there? We go to the sink.
Sink, cabinet, gloves.
Get him.
Beside him.
Taste them first.
Cup. A coffee cup imprinted with Ski Utah on it.
Interesting.
A half-eaten bologna sandwich.
Oh, you
Ew.
can't pass that up.
Oh, that's what we're gonna eat? Okay.
Yeah, not the
I'm actually not even
glass.
going to eat that. Think.
Look.
Can you take the robot?
Not a bad idea.
Water tastes cold and clean. Wet bandit.
What'd you say?
I said the wet bandit.
The wet bandit.
Left it on!
Satellite monitor master control panel.
And now we know exactly which houses you guys robbed because of all the sinks left on.
Blueprints of a high frequency relay
Yeah,
set.
that shit. Oh yeah, what's on the screen now?
Oh, it's a satellite, huh?
We can't actually see the screen, like look at them with the character.
That would have been
I would not approach that.
the dead body. What if he talks to
The
you?
panel.
Dead
The man lies
scientist.
sprawled on the floor. His eyes are wide open and bulging. The body is cold, but not quite stiff. He probably died within the last 18 hours. I find a thin steel cord around his throat. Looks like a pro's work.
Garrote.
That is most likely Big Jim Slade.
Nice.
His artificial leather wallet with stitching. Opening the
Alright,
wallet,
so
you see
he
an ID
was-
card with the name Bosworth
It's not
Clark.
a pass card, but we'll take the money.
$50.
You missed the text. We missed the text.
Sorry. Small black appointment book. One of the pages is dog-eared.
Earmarked.
Miscellaneous notations. The
Ooh.
marked page says, "Call Frank Shimmy."
Hmm.
Take it. Get it. Also get the wallet. Calendar, isn't that AR?
What?
CALENDEAR?
No, that's right.
No.
Oh, it's calendar. Yeah, DAR. It's supposed to be DAR.
Oh.
Oh,
And they spelled it right there.
Yeah,
Calendar
okay.
for year 2033.
did you lick the scientist?
I didn't. There's a compartment under the calendar.
Huh.
Open.
Stocks. 50 shares of stocks for $500.
Oh, you take that. Can you move the dead scientist?
You have serious psychological problems.
did
and you
already.
should not be
That's
allowed
right
to
from the
walk
wall.
the
That's
streets.
it? Okay.
Look. Don't touch that.
Bank monitors, some of which are broken, display information received from the satellites.
Grab the data because I'm sure it'll be useful for someone to look at, right?
Certainly.
What's the switch? Nope. Okay.
I still think you could try to take the robot.
We don't have the card still.
Where else could it be hiding? Can you
You move
Alright.
the computer?
can you open the scientist? I hate to say it.
He
Open.
tried.
I tried to open the scientist and said, "Do what?"
Alright, well, asshole. It's not like you could fight back at this point.
Oh, come on. I didn't
Oh
do that.
God, Alex! You tasted the shocking computer,
I didn't want to do that,
but you
But
did
you
it.
did it!
but I did it.
You're gonna do all that shit again?
Not too much.
No, he knows what to do. Listen, I know you guys already had ice. How do you feel about ice cream?
You know I'm not gonna say no.
I don't think I could eat ice cream.
I'm fat. I'll take it.
You're not.
I mean,
I will be after the ice cream.
Yeah, no. What was it? Street Smarts? This is Mean Streets.
Bad light transmission.
Oh, that's what I was about to say, didn't you already get that? And then I remembered the error that you committed.
I don't know the key.
Cookie was in the glass. I'm sorry,
The cookie. The cookie was in the glass.
I literally read Cookie, looked up, and Alex said key, and I just put them together. Reese's
No,
penis.
not that key. That's the key.
Reese's penis?
Yeah.
God, that one still gets me.
Oh, Jackie, it was amazing.
I just. What the fuck is wrong with me? That's not true. There's lots wrong
You were
with
trying
me.
to say Reese's Pieces
Right.
and Reese's peanut butter at the
yeah.
same time.
It doesn't
And
matter.
your brain switched gears halfway through the word. We get it. It's fine.
Oh, man.
It was just absolutely hysterical.
Yeah.
During Siberia 1.
Yeah. It was one of the first times I melted into the floor.
Yes, as opposed
Bologna
to...
has gone brown and hard, but you decide to eat some of it anyways afterwards. It's slightly nauseous.
No, we're fine, though. The first time, Jackie, is when you tripped over the wires during KOTOR 2.
Yes, that
And,
of course I
like
had
on
to. I had to melt after that one too. God.
Yeah, I don't think I was able to open the other drawer.
Oh, I thought you didn't. I am only going to like it, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I could do more than like it.
It's a light. Can you get the calendar? Did you move the calendar already, too?
Mm-hmm. Now what?
You didn't get the blueprints.
I did.
But they're still there.
Yeah, I got him.
But the image disappeared before, didn't it? Oh. Could have swore it did. Okay.
They have gold glitter? Jesus.
Well, you know what they say, Jackie.
It's all over the place. Gold glitter. You can get it at tons of different places. No longer at Joanne Fabrics, unfortunately.
All they
That's
glitters is gold.
weird. Okay.
Because they're getting shut down.
Yeah. I have to say, I really did like going to Joann's for fabrics. That's
Well, now, like everything else, Amazon.
you
All right,
can't.
where
The problem
do
is
we
you
go
can't
now?
like feel the fabric at Amazon before you.
You go like Costanza? I like how all three of us just did that.
Feel the fabric.
Be the fabric. Fabric of time. These are the days of our lives. As the world turns.
As the world turns.
The young and the restless. You know they're making a new soap
General
opera?
Hospital. What?
You know they're making a new soap opera?
Are they?
Yeah, 100%. They're...
What's it called?
Oh, let me look it up.
Is it
Oh,
related
I
to
don't
all
have
the?
my phone.
Is it related to all? Sorry. Is it related to all the other
I'll look it up.
bullshit? Because like all of those are in like the same universe for the most part, except for the one that had vampires
No,
in
this
it.
is a new one. Well, we're
Beyond
going to come
the
back to that.
Gates.
Beyond the Pines?
Beyond the Gates is the first black-led soap opera.
Oh yes, I've
First
seen
new
commercials
network soap
for it.
opera in decades.
Yes, I've
Alex?
seen commercials for that one.
We
You know
both went
that
like.
one. Shit, where'd my pen go?
Going bananas for Jello pudding.
It's not a great line.
That quote, the fuck.
You've seen him play this game, Seraph. Jackie, what is the code for the place that we got that's not the matchbook, the other one?
We only got the one for the matchbook right now.
Okay, give me the matchbook.
5162. And remember, Sam was supposed to call. I'm sorry,
Oh, we got someone else. What was the name? Shimmer. Call Frank Shimmer.
well, that's not a new name.
I know, but we should go back to Frank
But that's
Shimmer.
what I'm saying. Like, we need to go talk to Frank Shimmer because Bosworth is supposed to call him.
True.
Bosworth. Alex is Alex. This is true.
Can you go through some of those other names for me?
Big Jim Slade, Bosworth Clark, Sam Jones, Greg Call.
Did we
Ron
ever do
Morgan.
anything with Greg Call? You don't have a code for
We
him,
did
right?
Greg Call. He was the one that was in the Lost Dutchman and Dynamite. Committed suicide.
We gotta go back to him eventually.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more things you should move there when we go back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ron Morgan, Della Lang.
What about Della Lang?
Della!
She's the kinky one that likes shimming and goes out with Ron Morgan occasionally to fuck.
Alright, we went to Ron Morgan's house.
Remember she
Yeah,
brought
we went to his,
her
like,
panties
cabin.
or
Is there
whatever?
something we're missing there still too, isn't there?
Nylons.
We got his card though, right?
We are missing as far as codes go. We do not have Cal Davis's pass card in color, nor his card, and we don't have Larry Hammond's card.
Gotcha.
We have Larry Hammond's password though.
We have his password and his color, but not his card.
Alright, so we'll follow up on those two.
And then there's two more we need.
I mean, we still, obviously, and whoever we're going for now, what's his name?
Bosworth.
Bosworth Clark.
Yeah, we're on the Bosworth. Great.
But I still don't know who the last one is because it's Carl Linsky, Cal Davis, John Klaus, Larry Hammond, Ron Morgan, Sam Jones. I'm sure Bosworth has one.
I'm sure we'll find out.
And I don't know who the last one is. Oh.
Big Surf Hotel may have been nice once, but that was when Reagan was president. Since that time, the years and the management have run it into the ground. I walk up to the desk where a short, burly man in a dirty t-shirt is watching TV. I ask to see the register and notice that a man named Big Jim Slade was in room 305. That's the same man that was on the list I got from Arnold Dweeb. I asked the manager if he remembers Slade. Yeah, I remember. He was
Excuse
a
me.
big, mean-looking guy.
That's Ya.
Yeah, I remember. He was a big, mean-looking guy. Left yesterday. His room hasn't even been cleaned yet. I decide to check his room. Out. There's a few empty beer bottles, cigarette butts on the floor, and a Playboy magazine featuring the girls of Freaktown. In the garbage can is a fax that says, "Add Lola Lovejoy to your hit list."
Lola Lovejoy?
Boys at MTC, Lola, we gotta do it exactly.
I know, that's right.
Lola
Lola Love Toy.
Lovejoy. At MTC thinks she knows too much. The initials at the bottom of the fax are RK.
Do we know an RK?
Give me a second. I will check. 1 moment. I will find that for you in
Okay.
a moment.
Ask,
Target.
Ask our two peeps about
About
Lola
Lola
Lovejoy.
Lovejoy.
Yeah. Okay, RK. Hang on.
for my facts.
I ain't paying for shit.
R.K.
I guess I could ask her about RK.
Went up to the club out in El Salto. Lola. Drink champagne. Tastes just like Coca-Cola.
Can't help it.
D-O-L-A Cola. What a great song, though.
Oh, fantastic song.
Love Toy. What a name. Sounds this song out of James Bond.
Are you waiting for the facts?
My name is Pussy Galore. In other words, it's huge.
Thanks, Jack.
You're welcome.
Did you see during the Oscars they did the James Bond tribute?
Do a barrel roll. Just keep doing it.
He's not. He's doing yaw rolls. A barrel roll is like you go up and down this way.
No, barrel roll sideways.
No, it's not. No.
Oh, it's not? Oh, okay.
No, it's a yaw roll. Everyone thinks that's the barrel roll, but it's
Got
not.
it. I hate flying, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. There's nothing with RK. There's no other person that...
Alright, have we not gotten anything about Lola Lovejoy?
I'm looking for her facts.
You leech in.
But she said I'll give you... She's giving it to me.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's got anything.
We've never got... It's never taken this long to get a fax before.
For all we know,
There it is.
Vanessa is Lola Lovejoy on her day off.
Lola Lovejoy is at her club. The San Francisco address is NC4603.
At the club.
At the club.
Blurb.
We all hitman targets at the club.
Oh, Hitman.
Oh, hit my...
You won't hit me. Would you Hitman?
You good here?
Yes.
Okay. There it is.
Red sky at night.
Always red sky here.
Red sky during the day.
Red sky.
It's red sky.
Good morning. Good morning. You said it was lunchtime.
That's a deep. It's so
yeah.
deep.
That's a season 4 Babylon 5 reference.
Speaking of corned beef, it's dinner time.
Guess I don't see you.
Good afternoon, good evening.
Good morning, good morning, and good morning.
Oh, is it that club right there?
Right there.
What's the name of the clear?
But you have to do it like Stefan.
No, I want to see this now.
So, you know that thing where, like, you take the midget and you put him on wheels and you carry him around? Like that. No. The hottest club.
The hottest
now-
club right
Now
now.
is spicy.
The hottest club is called Snatcher. It's got everything.
The hottest club right now is called Snatcher. It's got everything. Big vaginas, lots of dick.
Snow 9, Asian men in wolf masks. A little robot that follows you around and insults you.
And you can be as misogynistic as you want. No one bats an eye.
Right.
The hottest club right now is Pussy Island.
Yeah.
You know that thing where, like, you're all just, like, naked with your snatchers out on the island?
Right. You get your snatchers out.
Like that.
Hideo Kojima comes up out of the pool and asks what size your feet are.
Oh, God!
Actually, he wants all your measurements.
Oh, man. I love... Oh, my God.
Just wait until we play Police Knots.
That was one of my favorite
Are we
SNL
playing-
characters.
Pro-grope or anti-grope police?
TBD.
whichever we can get our hands on, which is exactly what the lead character of Police Knots is thinking.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jackie, the localization efforts were thwarted because they had to take out the feature where every woman
No,
could go
you're-
across.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Oh, yeah? They were not thwarted?
Well, there is no localization.
Right. They were thwarted.
That's not why it was thwarted.
Yeah.
They just never localized it.
No. I
But
thought
is it
specifically
because they all like
specifically because he wouldn't budge on the grope.
No, but there is a story related to that.
Oh, we'll save it for police nods.
These knobs.
Nude freaks. Big guys.
We've seen this screen before.
totally awesome.
Lola's place is busy tonight with its garish red and yellow lights flashing and a steady crowd working its way inside. I get a table near the front of the stage. I tell a waiter I need to see Miss Lovetoy on an official matter. He slips behind the stage. A few minutes later,
No, I can't wait to see
Miss
this.
Lovetoy appears. She saunters over to my table and sits down. She looks like the kind of woman you could score with, even if you played your cards wrong.
That's 100%
That is
not what I was
that
Not
thinking.
what I was
Not-
thinking either.
No, that is... Honestly, that can't be
Ask
further from what
about-
I was
Tell me
thinking.
about sex. Lola Lovetoy. My time's valuable. I don't give anything for free.
Bribe her.
No, not for that.
I'm not gonna ask her. Okay, we have to think about what we
But
wanna
why?
ask
We
her.
need to know why she's
Why
No,
is
a
she
target.
here?
We
Okay,
know
hold on.
she is a target
NPC
because it said it in the thing.
I'm not gonna pay her for everything.
We should pay for MTC Corp because we need names.
Okay, well, can't do Nexus. What was the other thing?
Overlord.
Overlord? Okay. I'm willing to pay her for Overlord.
Fine.
we should be willing to pay for MTC Corp as well. You
Do
also
this one
didn't
first.
sell anything before coming here.
Okay, what about Law and Lord?
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Okay, what do we want to pay for first?
I think MTC Corp. I think
I
think
agree.
that's
MTC
required
Core. That's
so
the
we can get
first
names.
place.
100.
Really?
You better than that buckwheat.
Okay.
Which means it's dickwad. 6.
5 worked. Tom Griffith wanted me to find out if Shimming knew or cared about anything going on at MTC. I mentioned MTC several times to Frank Shimming. He thought the center was a waste of time and should be closed down. So,
Useless.
Tom Griffith, Frank Shimming, other names that we could potentially press on here.
Yeah,
Right.
so Tom Griffith
Yep.
hired her to, I guess, what, spy on Frank Shimming? To wheedle from...
Sorry, I'm doing a work thing.
I guess. You had off today. What are you doing?
He has off tomorrow, too.
You took off.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I know.
I gotta use my days.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we're going with.
I have my carryover days.
Yeah, that's what we're going with.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll
yeah.
give you 1, maybe even 2.
So,
3? No.
I had 5 carryover days and nothing planned through March or April.
Frank Shimming wants to...
I'm using 1 for a wedding.
But yeah, I gotta talk to Mom about that.
So
I gotta
one
say
for
hi
you.
to Mom first. I haven't talked to her since she got back.
I'll take off Wednesday too. Fuck it.
Wants to close down MTC.
Okay,
Okay.
so do we want to ask about? We already know where Frank Shimming is, right?
Yeah.
Tom Griffith is who?
Tom Griffith is the...
Matter MTC?
And we found her in Bosworth Clark's.
No, it's actually Big Jim Slade's room at the hotel.
Tom Griffith is the dickweed. He's the vice president of MTC Corps.
Gotcha. Alright, so if I ask about Big Jim Slade. Okay, she doesn't know him. Please
That's
hit
fine,
me.
but you now need
Because
to
of
ask
course
about
not, because he was
Overlord.
the assassin. So she was the target.
So we asked about what?
MTC Core is the only thing we've gotten bribe info on. You want to ask about Overlord.
Tom asked me about that. He wanted to know if Frank Shimming ever mentioned it.
Did he?
Zero.
I was introduced to Frank Shimming by Tom Griffith.
Same
Griffith
info.
paid me to keep an eye on Shimming
Oh.
Hang on.
Whoa, that's new.
and keep him occupied. Griffith gave me a key to an apartment, 4605.
Do we have that?
He told me
I'm
to take
getting it
Shimming
now.
there. The old guy was an egotistical bore who loved to talk about his favorite subject himself. Several weeks ago, I told Tom I was fed up with Shimming and I
Oh,
called the
did you
ranking-
really do that? Can you go up?
No.
Are you fucking kidding? Can you do that again, please?
No.
I'm not gonna pay the
I'm
money.
not
Hold
gonna
on.
pay. I'll look it up, Alex. I got
Thank
it.
you.
Just move on to the next thing.
I don't know what the next thing is.
Was it like 4605 or something like that?
It is something like that. I knew you were gonna do this eventually, Alex. It was inevitable.
We
Yeah.
were doing so good for a while there, though.
I know. Trying its heart out.
The kids noticed because we had an open house for the summer camp for the studio, and I have a bunch of temporary tattoos all over my arms because it was probably boring, so I just kept doing it. And the kids were like, "Oh, those are cool." And then I was like, "Yeah, I can't afford real tattoos at the moment, so I guess I'll just take a whole bunch of temporaries." And then I found out that apparently Sam also wants to get tattoos. I did not know that.
Jackie, it's 4605.
4605, cool. My brain registered something.
It was pretty close. Giving it to you. You get credit.
And we're off.
Wait, did we ask about?
We can always go back.
I'm not paying her more money. We've got a code. We're gonna go to it.
That's fair. We should go back if we need more information from her. Otherwise, we're just wasting money. Skyrockets in flight.
It was right down the road.
Afternoon
It should
delight.
have been.
Boo!
Afternoon delight.
We gotta watch Arrested Development.
Yeah,
There's
like
a better Afternoon Delight joke in Arrested Development.
We've talked about I think we've done this on stream before.
It's possible.
I believe we have, because I definitely told you the story of someone in my 10th grade history class making a video for time travel, which was him sitting in a canoe with special effects going on with Afternoon Delight playing.
Are you serious?
That was how we did the time travel
So
sequences.
So good.
I don't remember the kid's name. I remember that though
Fuck
about him.
To the future.
No.
That's pretty much what it was, Alex. I'd be like, let me go check out what happened in 1776. Skyrockets in flight. And it was every single time, and it was funny every single time.
I cannot get over how these people just fall apart when you shoot them.
You mean like PJ or something? I don't know. I'd have to go back to the yearbook to find out. I can picture him. I just don't remember the next
I mean, the fucking...
Just let me in the fucking place. Oh no, there's more.
Oh, remind me, post-stream we've got some videos to show.
After a gun battle, I opened the door to the apartment.
Oh,
The gun battles are so pointless. This is where Lola Lovejoy brought Frank Shimming before she'd had enough. It looks like someone else has moved in.
What the fuck?
Ew.
Scandinavian design dresser with drawer. On the dresser is a mirror and a jewelry box. Drawer is not totally closed. Matchbox is approximately 2 inches by 1 inch.
Just like his dick.
Okay.
Nice.
In the matches, there is a key. A bus locker key. The locker number has been filed off. It appears that the station address is written on the back. Los Angeles, NC 5194. And I will hold.
A bus station.
And then
Right,
you will
and
get the
see-
key.
5194.
Yes. Are you good?
No. One. Okay, now I'm good. Thank you for double checking. I appreciate you.
Sometimes.
I appreciate him. Sometimes I just get pissed off too.
Ah,
Oh, you gonna lick it?
lingerie. Women's lingerie from Fredericks of Hollywood.
Oh shit, that's legit.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
You mean-
I knew you were gonna do it.
I didn't think you were really gonna do
I
it.
100% knew he was doing that.
It's supposed to do that to you. If I go
That's
on
a good
off.
one.
You take the lingerie?
Oh
You
yeah.
did.
Oh, you
I got
did. Gross. You could probably sell that for pretty well.
Standard light switch. Jewelry box.
Open.
They're jewels, Julie! We'll find the key in the room, probably.
I wish you could bash it open.
Move the mirror.
You look in the mirror and see the tired, haggard face of a down-on-his-luck PI. There's a button.
Yeah.
Press the button and a panel opens in the side of the holographic projection unit.
Sorry.
The what?
Holographic projection. What? The holographic what?
Projection
Holographic
unit.
Projection unit. There's
Well,
a
you
table.
know,
On the table is a sign that says danger, electrical field.
don't you
touch
dare
it.
fucking lick that thing.
You haven't
Don't you
saved.
dare fucking lick that thing.
You
Alex.
haven't
It's
saved.
a mood globe, which I will lick promptly. Antique Radio
you're gonna
Shack
get
mood
that.
globe, late 20th century, very valuable.
Radio
$200.
Shack?
Sarah, don't you dare! Sarah, you give out this shit
Radio,
all
wait a
the time!
Antique Radio Shack?
Well, they're out of business, so in
That's
2033 it would be antique.
Yeah, but it wasn't antique back. It wasn't
Tastes
out
like
of
a-
business when this came out.
It was
Tastes like a
89.
4-letter word, and the word isn't good.
That's a good line. I will say, there are definitely some... Fucking Christ!
You reach into the electrical field and get the mood globe, and 300,000 volts of electrical energy surges through your body. You said not to lick it. You said you're gonna get it. I got it, and it killed me. Thanks, Hoops.
Yeah, Hoops was the problem here.
I just did what you told me to do.
I learned it from you.
I was being a good boy.
Fucking Christ. What is that? What the hell is it? And the guy's like, I don't know, what... Shit, I'm trying to think of a line, and I can't think of what it is. Yeah, I know. Alex is usually the most obstinate person ever. And then now he listens and immediately gets killed.
Yeah.
So now, fuck me for another year.
Legitimately.
Correct. For another year. You're not wrong, bro.
Legitimately.
I know how you work!
Legitimately, they're like, I know he's doing this just to fuck with me too. But like, if I ask him to do something and he does it without questioning me or pushing back or anything,
Then you question it!
I legitimately sit there and go, "What happened? Why? What is he gonna do? Why? What is the purpose
Yeah.
of this?"
If it somehow seems like it's going to work in your favor, it's like something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Why would he let this work in my favor?
Yeah. Why would he do this for nothing?
Alex is very transactional.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but
Good way of putting it.
he learned it from all three of his
Certa
parents.
717A, circular love bed with a red comforter. A small panel is in the headboard.
The love
Ashtrays built in,
bed.
filled with cigarette butts. Cigarette butts are unfiltered Camels.
Gross.
Yoink.
Ew.
The box description says, inflatable companion, the
Oh!
loser's friend, your perfect date at the movies, at the beach, or wherever you go. Warning, do not inflate on windy days.
Gross.
Hey!
The
A
nicest.
plastic woman in a polka dot bikini. She rates a 9.5. You seriously contemplate getting one for yourself, but decide that another one would just clutter the closet. That's a pretty good joke. Doing this seems
I
obvious.
mean, now you know what you gotta
Psychiatric help
No!
may be the answer to your problems.
get.
Can't be removed. I took the box though. Cushion. Small circular cushion.
Definitely open that or move it.
Ah, stuffed full of cigarettes and liquor.
Just like your dad's house.
Bottle of Russian vodka.
Oh my god, it is just like your dad's house.
Yeah. You guzzle the rest of the bottle like a wino. It doesn't solve your problems, but it does make it harder to speak clearly. Artwork is an interesting post-nuclear piece called Rope Burn. You can't stand modern art, preferring pictures of horses or Union Pacific calendars.
Move it.
Moved. Switch. Circuit switch. The rest to reset the pressure-sensitive burner alarm.
We'll be hitting that later.
What is your problem?
Got a lot of them.
Did you look in the suitcase?
Not yet. I'll go back to that panel once I've deactivated the electrical field. Wooden desk with rounded edges. There's an ashtray. In the ashtray are
The
30
ashtray?
cigarette butts.
What's in the ashtray?
The hit list. Law and Order confidential hit list.
Okay.
Names not
Okay,
crossed
hang on.
off. Harry Rice.
Hang on, whoa. Hang on.
Tex Murphy.
Hit list.
Robert Knott. We did have an RK.
You're right, Robert Knott.
I didn't see him in there. Wait, because he was a red herring.
You're right.
So hang on. Harry Rice.
That's true. You shouldn't have ripped them out, Jackie. You should have just put like a big red herring at the top.
I did that for the other one.
You did it for both.
I did. But I didn't rip out the first. But I didn't rip out the first one. I actually like put a big red herring on it. But I didn't rip it out until after the second or third one, and then I was like, fuck this. So fuck them. Lola Lovejoy. Tex Murphy.
That's us.
Yes. Sonny Fletcher. That's the other PI.
Harry Rice is really the name that we need here, and then Robert Knott might be the address we already had. I'd say make a note anyway. We're not going to do that.
At the very least, we didn't have Robert Knott's code, that one, 0132.
We did not. Okay, so hang on, let me just make a
I've been surprised whenever we get 0 ones, so.
I did not have it.
I feel like you made this joke before.
It's entirely possible.
Any more fries left?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
NC 0.
I still have an entire wedge of quesadilla. I might save that for tomorrow.
No, you won't. It's not making it to tomorrow.
Oh no, the fact that we're getting ice cream.
You got ice cream too? I thought you said you didn't want any.
Yeah, then you go.
No, I said I wasn't hungry, and I probably didn't want any.
And then got some.
And then I got some.
All right.
It's got gold glitter on it.
Did you get the gold glitter?
Yes, I did.
Oh, really? You did after all that? Oh, I can't wait.
I'm actually thrilled because I didn't want to get it for myself, but I really wanted to see what it looked like.
You can try it on.
Get the hit list?
Yeah. So Harry Rice is the only one we don't really know about. Open it.
Already open.
Look now. Just get it.
Take it. Take them.
Move.
Should have tasted them.
No!
I like how in this game we're literally just taking everything not nailed down.
I like that though. That's what you should do.
Wait a second. They still have VCRs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the best kind of splinter. Tongue splinter.
VCR is a surrealistic unit with high definition resolution and 25-year programmability. I might get vaporized by opening a VCR. Turn on the VCR and flip in the tape that you found at the beach house titled Top Heavy Beach Bimbos from Mars.
Oh, you gotta look at the imager now.
The television is a holographic imager. Turn on the imager on, but it's receiving no signal from the VCR, so nothing's shown on the screen.
Panel.
All these goddamn...
Take the tape back.
Panel reveals a button that turns off the energy field around the globe.
You can't... Oh, okay.
Oh.
You can taste it now, Alex.
He lifts the globe from his pad and sets off the pressure-sensitive alarms. Shuts the exit. You have 5 minutes.
We'll go hit the switch.
Yeah.
Shit, I wanted to open that book.
Well, shitters.
Damn it.
Oh my god! Hopefully you can look at it from your inventory in the car.
I doubt it.
We haven't tried that yet. You might be able to.
It don't save, but... What's the time?
This is the one that says danger electrical field.
Can you go check out the hologram thing again? Make sure
There's
you get your tape back.
I gotta go turn off the thing.
That too.
I'll go hit this hologrammer button. Although all the holographic thing did was
Hit the button again.
There.
That's the light switch. You gotta look at the mirror first. Did you?
Yeah.
Now
that's,
it's on.
that's the panel. No, that's the panel that it will allow me to get to the globe.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get to watch porno. Closest thing is.
I didn't want to watch porno. I wanted to see if there was something else. Get your tape back.
Can't.
Well, that's fine.
Look, try and.
Can you open it?
I tried opening.
Not the VCR, the holographic imager.
Yeah, I tried. No left.
I guess that's it for here.
Yeah.
We should go out to the car and see if we can read the note or the book that you picked up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can't, well.
But you can look. Psychology textbook written by Carl Linsky. What? The page is marked.
Written by Carlos.
We see what page it is?
Nope.
Handwritten
I'm
note
going to
says,
get
I'm
you for
going to
failing
get
me,
you
Miss
for
Linsky."
failing me, Linsky.
Control of primary behavior. We already did that one.
There's another book.
Well, the white book, which we already did.
What about the data?
Data we already did. Although the data, we can sell these socks. Diamonds.
Yeah, sell them.
Diamonds are forever.
Book on chess.
Now keep that one.
Books about learning to love and take care of your piranha. Probably
Yeah,
sell
sell
the
the
lingerie.
lingerie. I told you you could get something for that. Oh, the fucking cigarette butts.
I can sell the liquor. I don't really need the money yet.
Yeah, those.
Moon globe.
Yeah, pawn that shit.
Copy of the best-selling book, An Elderly Man's Guide to Picking Up Chicks by Dr. Ron Morgan.
Okay. Yeah, I know
Note
we already
says
had
Los
that.
Angeles
Nope.
Airbus Station,
Oh.
5194.
Yeah, I have that.
thought we already got that.
Oh.
A payment book for a beach
We have that.
house.
We have that.
I have that.
Yeah.
What are those two papers? You passed.
These are papers, not notes. All right. That's everything.
Wait, go back to the canister? Below that? You can get fuck
Yeah,
tons
sell
of
that.
that.
We're fucking solid on money for now.
Yeah. Peppy Biz milk.
Is that what you say for Miles?
No, it's from 30 Rock. When they go into the South, she gets food poisoning, and he's like, I tried to get you Pepto-Bismol. And she's like, but all I could find was Peppy Biz milk. Why is everything so slightly different down here?
So where are we heading? Jackie, I think we got, what, 2 codes?
So you're going to want to go to...
No, and we're going to ask about the person's name that we got. You're going to say...
Oh, Harry Rice, yeah.
Harry Rice.
Ask your peeps. You're probably going to have to pay Lee Chin.
Probably.
Yes? Can't help you there.
You know where he went to college, right?
Brown.
Rice University.
Can't help you there.
I like Brown. Brown's good too, though.
Can you do Robert Knott again?
If Kyle Davis went to UC Davis, Harry
I'll
Rice.
get back to you.
Right. He goes to Rice. But he's not brown rice.
Wait, go back.
Brown
Can you
rice
ask her
sucks
for
anyway.
information on yourself? Tex Murphy?
Tex Murphy? Sure.
Nice shooting, Tex.
What's up, Tex?
No can do.
Can't help you there.
Oh, if you don't know me very well, who would? Alright. Leechin.
Yes, Murphy?
Robert Knott.
Sorry, can't help you.
No.
Harry Rice.
Make me an offer.
200.
No deal.
400.
No deal.
500.
Look for my facts.
Just the facts, man.
Sonny Fletcher was he wasn't. No, he's a private investigator. He's the one that gave us Wanda Peck.
The fax is coming in.
Robert
Info
Knott
from
is head
him
of Law
costs-
and Order, but no
That's
one
right.
fucking
Info
knows
from
that.
him costs a lot of money.
But we got the address now, right?
What was it? I'm sorry.
We have the address for him now,
For
right?
which one?
Robert Knott.
Yeah. 0132.
132.
But yeah, Sonny Fletcher is technically another target. He's the one where info costs a fuck ton of money.
Tubular.
We didn't get that info about Harry Rice, did we? Harry Rice lives in Pasadena.
1, 2, 3, 1.
1.
Which one we checking out first? I think I'd say Rice.
I'm checking out the trailer for Suikoden and Starbeat. I'm waiting for
As he
Jackie to.
chuckled to himself.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting for
I know.
Jackie to have it written down.
That's
I
why.
have it written down. It's not that fucking hard to write down 5 letters.
No?
Yeah, when I have to write a whole fucking sentence, that's when you start clicky clacking.
You know what? I need to get. What's that instrument that makes the click clack sound?
Clackers.
Yeah, they're just clackers. I gotta get you a set of those.
What
No.
where are we going?
No clackers. Not in this house.
Not for the kids.
1, 2, 3, 1.
1, 2, 3,
Or-
1. Where is this?
Rice.
Rice. Not.
No, but rice is nice.
Not.
No. I think.
Sorry, it's warp speed.
No, you're supposed to do. Ah! Ah!
Slow down. We can't, sir.
You went to Spaceballs
Yeah.
too? Oh, you going to Plaid? I mean, kind of.
Kinda.
What do they call it in Galaxy Quest?
Which one?
Not ludicrous speed.
They call it like Mark 1 or something.
Something.
Yeah, Mark 1. And in Speed Racer, it's the Mark 5.
The Mach 5?
No, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the Dexter's Lab thing where they call it the Mark 5.
Hmm. Oh, now you're going manual? Crash.
Overshot!
Wow. Zoom right past that shit. Autopilot. Oh
Or you gotta go all the way up to 15,000 feet.
No, I don't.
You go backward, you know.
I know, I just overshot it and went backwards.
Yeah, no, you could crash into the ground.
What the fuck are we doing, Al?
He's backing into the spot.
I know. Why the fuck are we doing this, Al?
Because he was trying to find a faster way to do it than autopilot.
You did it again!
Oh my lord. Yeah,
Let's just stick with the goddamn autopilot.
this is
please.
way better than the fucking autopilot.
The sad part is, this is faster.
No! You're still not there!
Fucking land! You're doing it on purpose, now, you piece of shit. Stop it.
Save it.
You asshole.
No!
Where Harry Race lives, and the neighborhood is filled with small jerry-built frame cottages. I see an old gabled house near the end of the block that
Gable!
matches the address I've got. I look through the windows and see an unmade bed and food on the kitchen table. Though it appears the house has been unoccupied for several months, looks like Harry Rice suspected he was in trouble and left town in a
Alright, so
real
we gotta
hurry.
find out what happened to Harry Rice.
Yeah. But nobody else knows anything about Harry Rice.
No, he fucked off. Where are we
maybe.
going now?
He's probably in hiding somewhere, so we should ask someone where Harry Rice is.
Well, that's why I thought we should know something.
No, we should ask Lola. But let's go to 0132 first. Which is Shimming. We didn't go to Shimming's house, right?
0132 is Robert Knott.
Sorry, we didn't do this, did we? Nope. Let's do this. Then we can go to Frank Shimming's house. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
He was driving me fucking crazy.
I thought you were gonna go.
I've tried to have a
frames
little
to
bit
the
of
left.
fun. I've tried to have a little bit of fun by controlling the ship, but the fact that it moves at half speed when you're manually controlling it
know.
completely negates my ability to do that.
It's like this game is literally trying to fuck Alex. Just like,
It's killing me.
fuck you, Alex. Because the autopilot's faster, people have to memorize all the numbers.
Memorize the numbers, type them in.
Right, it's better than memorizing
You're probably
locations.
turning manually. If you want to optimize, it's probably faster to turn manually, right?
Yeah.
And then once you're pointed in the right direction, enable autopilot for the speed. And then when you get to the point where autopilot slows down, you just point the nose down. Then go to warp. Then jam on the space bar to do full stop. Because, like, this is not faster.
No, this part, no. Like
we
we said
crawl
on
the last 10 meters.
like we said on day one, literally, it's the dumbest algorithm for calculating where to go with autopilot. It doesn't take buildings into account. It's literally go up to whatever 12,000 feet, go to the location, slow down so you get there at the exact distance or exact time, and
Then drop. But it is, I do find it funny that it disables hitboxes
just for autopilot.
just for autopilot. So you can fly manually towards the mountain and then hit autopilot, and it'll take you through the rest of the mountain, then you can deactivate it,
Yes.
which is fun.
Save it. Oh wow, Alex! What a dodge!
Ain't fucking around.
Nice. God damn, Alex! Holy shit! He's holy fucking
I'm sick of
shit!
this game.
This is a fucking. He's a man on a mission! Holy shit!
gun.
That was legitimately impressive.
After a fierce gun battle with several random Law and Order goons, I break into Robert Knott's living room. You're gonna answer some questions, Knott. Okay. Take it easy. I'll cooperate. I'm not anxious to end up like those stiffs out of my front yard.
My god! That's Robert Knott! You fucking kidding me?
Okay.
He's like fucking Bobo Joe Pesci.
Blonde.
MTC course. Came to our LA office, 5037.
Hang on, don't you dare touch a goddamn thing.
Okay.
Okay. Law and Order.
Sweet.
MC 53. Go ahead.
Thank you for not blocking the door.
Look at them. Okay. Overlord.
Mm-hmm.
Overlord's master plan to set up the Law and Order Party as the legitimate ruling party of the world, but it won't be me in charge. Frank Shimming?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you ask me about Gideon Enterprises and I'll give you the whole story. Okay. Gideon Enterprises. Oh!
Suddenly, like a clap of thunder, a shot rings out and a bullet catches
What the
Knott in
fuck
the
just
right
happened?
temple. He's dead before he hits the floor. I quickly draw my gun and cautiously work my way outside and look around. All I see are the taillights of a speeder cruising out of sight. Obviously, Robert Knott was a key player, but not the man running the show. Whoever's behind Project Overlord sure didn't want Knott
What'd you
spilling his
do?
guts about what he knew. He said to
He
us,
said-
if
he's
you
like-
if you ask me about Gideon Enterprises, I could tell you the whole thing. So he said, okay, Gideon
And then
Enterprises.
A big red hole appeared on his forehead and a gunshot rang out and it gave me this screen. He got assassinated while I was talking to him. Loading. Location no longer available.
Assassinated mid.
Where's Big Jim?
Yeah. Okay, so Robert Knott
Dead.
dead, super dead.
Holy shit. You gonna show off your gold dust.
Oh yeah, I need to see it.
It's very, it's very disappointing.
Nah.
Rock on, gold dust woman.
I guess should we go to the bus station?
Yeah. All right, so that one is 5194.
It's Lucky Charms ice cream
Oh, that's what you got?
with Lucky Charms
Really?
in there. Mm-hmm. Here. Yeah, that's the right decision.
Yeah, Alex.
You know what was actually surprisingly good? I got the Kelsey mix
Thank you,
breakfast
Sarah,
cereal.
for the clip.
The Kelsey mix was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, and Reese's peanut butter cup, or Reese's, what do you call it? Reese's Puff cereal. It was surprisingly really good. Wait, what?
From a concerned citizen, text Murphy. If you're looking for Big Jim Slade, you'll find him at NC 4921.
Wait.
Call no AM.
We just got this out of the blue?
Yeah. I was looking for Big Jim Slade. He must have just killed Robert Knott.
Unless it wasn't Big Jim Slade and that's Big Jim Slade.
Oh, is he trying to clear his name?
Maybe.
You got it, Trekkie?
Mm-hmm.
4921.
Yeah.
We're still heading to the bus.
Mm-hmm.
I do like how the simple murder investigation turned into Nazis are trying to take over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it escalates very quickly. Sometimes you think you're just voting for the next president, and then Nazis are taking over the world.
Yeah. Like today.
Did you guys even thank me for the ice cream?
Thank you, Matt.
You've got bad cards, Alex.
The worst cards. Absolutely disgusting and embarrassing.
It is the literal low point of the presidency of the United States.
Yeah.
Which is incredible.
Remember when we thought that like George W. Bush was embarrassing, but he was goofy.
Yeah, his approval rating went up after that.
Great.
Have you not thanked me for the ice cream in the last minute?
The
The fuck is wrong with
already
you guys?
been there. I know I've done it over 30 times, but okay.
What the hell are you wearing? Why didn't you wear a suit?
Locker key was for an Airbus terminal in East Los Angeles. The Airbus is the only way poorer people can travel, and the terminal building is big, hot, and dirty. I finally locate rows of lockers and decided to start here. I used the key on about 50 different lockers before I find the one that fits. Inside the locker is a leather wallet. I open the wallet and find a black pass card and the word Coro written on a piece of paper.
Rook.
Whose is that though?
Don't know yet. Where did we find it?
The bus station.
We found
Lovelaces or a love
Oh
toy?
yeah, we found that at the apartment that Love Toy was in.
And she took who with her to love?
She was. Griffith gave her the key,
Was that Griffiths?
but Griffith gave her the key to fuck with Frank Shimming.
No.
But it would be Griffith's,
Wrong
right?
key. Who did you take with her to the hotel?
That's what I mean.
Was it Big Jim Slade or
No,
Bosworth?
I think
No.
I thought it was for Frank Shimming, but I think it might have been Tom Griffith.
It also be Bosworth.
It could also be Bosworth.
But didn't Bosworth say that he was? No, Bosworth didn't say anything. Bosworth didn't.
Mm-mm.
Correct.
What, so can we go back to Bosworth's lab and then try out the pass card on his computer?
Yep.
Well, I have Black and Rook for that.
Jackie, what's the code for Bosworth's lab?
Bosworth's lab. Wait a second. NC 9932.
Okay. We'll go back to Bosworth's lab. We'll try to use the key on the computer.
Tomorrow, can you go to the pharmacy and pick up my meds? No.
Yeah.
I mean,
By
I
the
figured
way-
you weren't asking me.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I just want you to know, this morning, look at me. My car had trouble starting. I am so over it at this point, I do not fucking care. I don't care. If it doesn't start, I just won't be going to work. Because I'm so past it. I'm over it.
What was the trouble it had started?
I turned the key, like normal. That didn't work. Put my foot on the brake, turn the key, that didn't work. Put my foot on the brake, turn the key, and tapped the gas pedal over and over again. Finally worked.
Okay.
But it took about 4 tries.
Alright.
I don't care.
Over the metal, Commander.
I'm over it. I cannot deal with any more bullshit with this car.
We'll sell it in the summer.
I don't care.
Hoops, you selling your car?
I'm mine to sell. My parents to sell.
Your parents selling your car?
You want it? It's 20 years old.
Alex, no. If I'm getting another car, I'd like it to be a couple years newer than my own.
I'll give your parents $500 for it. That's more than they're gonna get anywhere else.
Sadly. I still gotta go do mine. You know what? We're missing something, Jackie. What the fuck is wrong with us? We're missing something right now.
Yeah, for real, guys.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
No
Where is-
mascot?
Pluto, we missed you.
Okay.
Alright, so it's
Bosworth.
Clark. It's Black Brook.
Got it.
Project notes. B. Clark. This experimental uplink station has now been successfully tested. Signals sent are matched to individual code discriminators and are tuned to human brain waves and neurological frequencies. When these signals are matched, the power of this mechanism is terrifying. The brain implants can be triggered from this satellite transmission station and can stimulate the brain centers for pleasure, pain, rage, or apathy. I can give commands directly to any individual, and through automatic manipulation of the brain centers, these commands will be carried out. This is undoubtedly the most insidious device ever conceived. It will be able to sap the human spirit. I had no idea this machine was going to be used for this purpose. The Law and Order Party has warned me to keep quiet, but the secret of this terrible machine must be revealed.
That explains why he was killed.
All will be revealed.
Save.
Now we're gonna go Big Jim Slade.
Big Jim Slade?
Again?
Slade.
Sure.
Again?
Big Jim
Not,
Slade.
not again. They just gave you the facts. It was like, if you want to meet
Oh yeah,
Big Jim,
NC
go here.
4921.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We're almost there, so we still need Cal Davis's card and his color. Larry Hammond, we don't have his card yet either. We used Bosworth's, so we have that. Excuse me. So we still need one more. Cal Davis's color card and Larry Hammond's card.
That's it?
And then we have everything we need for Overlord.
Sure, okay. Didn't we have access to Cal Davis's place?
Yes. Cal Davis's place.
Wasn't that place with the rat cages?
The monkey? Was it?
Was the monkey? No, I thought it was the... Is that one with the monkey?
I think it's the one. with the monkey.
3720. Let's see. He's the one that was found dead from an OD of cyanide.
Yeah, that's the monkey. Monkey
Ape
rats.
care, ape cage for pass card. Right, we haven't been able to get to the ape cage.
Ape cage.
We couldn't get through the ape cage.
Go back there.
Control of ape behavior through chips, probably used on Carl Linsky.
You have anything to help
Read
with
the book.
cage?
Read the book.
Read what book? I already read
The book on the monkey behavior monkey. Monkey behavior.
Yeah, we read it already.
All of it?
I guess now that we've read it, maybe it'll trigger it differently.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Doo-doo, as Miles would say.
I've got the poll too.
No, he wouldn't say anything.
There you go. A pole. That's the 10-foot pole. That's what we
It's not a
needed.
pole.
We did the 10-foot poll.
We
could
did get
maybe
the
use
10-foot pole.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's do this, and then we'll go back there. Save it, obviously, before you...
Yeah.
I haven't landed.
Oh, I'm aware.
My god, it's like an epileptic seizure every time you land.
Alright, here he goes.
Just break those people into pieces.
This is legitimately the best I've seen Alex in any video game ever. Right here. This is peak Alex, everyone.
Oh my god, that one just missed you, dude.
I know. He's.
You got hit a little bit there.
Just let me in. Jesus Christ. Big Jim Slade stands in front of me with 6 of my slugs in him. What?
He's heavily,
Oh,
he's
he
bleeding
was attacking
heavily,
us.
but he's still got a smirk on his face.
I notice he's smoking a Camel cigarette. I walk up to him slowly, keeping my gun aimed at his heart. Looking at him makes me wonder when I last received a rabies vaccination.
Oh, he's gross. Not what I expected
I like
at
the
all.
blood gushing out of him.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking, but right now I'm not doing very well. I've lost a large quantity of blood through several holes in my body, and I really think I'm about to die. Carl Linsky. Yeah, Linsky. I got a call from Robert Knott at Law and Order to make sure he got to the bridge and took his dive. They planted a small device on him, and he turned into a robot. That's how all the jobs are done. I get a call, I do the job, and the money is transferred to my account. No names, no traces. It's real clean.
Robert Knott.
I was gonna say NPC, but we can do Robert Knott. He was the president of the Law and Order Party, but I think his term just
Law
expired.
and Order.
So that was Shimming or Tom Griffith.
Tom Griffith.
Tom Griffiths.
You'll just have to find someone else about Griffith. I shouldn't be bribes. Keep reminding to tell you what I know.
Yeah, he's not. He's telling us. He
Yeah.
I tried threatening.
He's
I don't
talking.
know.
It's not like.
I'll listen to me to give a scoop or beat your brains out. Beat my brains out. Wait a few minutes and they'll drain out by themselves.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, what about
Frank
Court.
Shimming. Law and Order.
MCC really stands for management through control.
Yeah, it's around Overlord.
Management training. So let me ask about Law and Order first, and I'll do it with Lord.
What is with you at LQ?
My hand is shifted slightly. Slade is fading fast. He tries to continue that arrogant smirk, but there's fear in his eyes. He drops to one knee. In the last act of defiance, he shouts a few obscenities at me and falls to the ground. I guarantee you this world is a better place without scum like Slade around, but I could have used a little more information before he nodded off.
Bummer.
Load that.
Think so?
Yeah.
Ask about Overlord first.
Now that's the other stuff.
Law and Order.
But wait. Before that, ask about Frank Shimming and then ask about Robert Knott.
Well, let's see if it kills him.
Oh. I don't know a damn thing. Robert Knott.
No, it's based on the number of things we ask you about.
You think so?
Things. Yeah.
Okay. Then just ask him another one. So we can be
What
done.
else do we need
Is
from
there anything else we want to know? Robert Knott. We
Rice.
asked Carl Linsky.
Rice.
Rice. Harry Rice.
Harry Rice.
Love toy.
Okay. Now he is dead.
Is there anything else we want? Is there? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start a note. Is there anything else we want to ask him about specifically? We got Carl Linsky. We got MTC. We did Overlord. Right. What else could we need?
Passcard. Password. Gideon.
So Carl Linsky,
Sam Jones.
Sam Jones. We'll ask about Sam Jones, Gideon Enterprises.
Who are the other people we're missing?
Cal Davis.
There's one person who's the last person whose password and passcard and all that shit. There's only one person left, and we don't know who it is.
Cal Davis. He struggled a bit when I forced the cyanide down his throat. When the job was finished, I got the money wired and no questions asked. You said Hammond or
Larry Hammond.
John.
We never got his card. John Klaus.
He hasn't found John
Ron
Klaus
Morgan,
yet. Ron Morgan? I was never able to look at him.
Sam Jones. Okay, go back because we really want to learn about Sam Jones.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Bosworth Clark.
That was more fun. He struggled and fought. A real challenge. Those types of executions give me real satisfaction.
I can get no.
Did I spell that wrong?
No.
No, you did fine. Can you do Law and Order?
We did already.
No, yeah.
Did that already.
Yeah, I mean, we got it.
All right, that's enough.
Which is nothing.
Yeah.
But we know he's dead.
All right, give me Cal Davis's lab again with the monkey.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm marking all the people that are dead.
Yeah, super done with this game.
Seriously.
And if we just went to different places, it wouldn't fucking matter. And Alex would not be done with this game.
Got nothing about him. From her. Nope.
Doesn't fucking stop.
Cal Davis, 3720.
Destination. Locked in. Here we go.
What are you, Peter Pan? Lolo's what made his fade, isn't it? Did you actually get anything from it? Fade?
You gotta go here. You gotta go to the Law and Order place that we got right from what's his face,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, the LA office. I have that.
I think we're out. Places.
What do you think for Jackie? Up.
Oh, good. 2 hours ago, Trump halts all U.S. military aid to Ukraine.
Yep. Unrecord. Anything useful though, Sarah? Do we have the code for Caldares?
Yeah. Checkmate.
Okay.
Use the 10-foot pole found in
Nice.
the cave and drag the box towards you. Through the bars,
Orange
the box
Caldares.
contains the orange pass card and some money.
Alright.
Awesome. Do you have the card now?
Yeah, we can use the computer right here.
Excellent. So we need Larry Hammond's card and then everything for the last person, and we have everything
Complete
we need.
Unknown. I saw a Complete Unknown this weekend. The Bob Dylan biopic.
Oh yeah, how was it?
We're good.
All right, what's the orange passcode?
Checkmate.
Cal Davis, investigational psychologist. Have achieved a minor success. The control microchip was placed inside the chimp today by drilling a burr hole through the temporal lobe. I was able to control the male's aggressive tendencies through electrical stimuli to the neurotransmitters in the brain. This action releases the appropriate amount of chemical to tame aggressive tendencies. This test is an encouraging sign that several sociopathic disorders could be controlled. Have been able to manipulate elements of ape behavior by inserting control chip in the hippocampus ridge of the brain. By using stimulated electrical brain impulses, I have been able to control the physical movements of the animal. Control area.
Number three.
And
Insertion of microchip into the optical cortex allows me to control visual images to the brain. Electrical pulses of pleasure and pain produce corresponding behavior in subject.
Minor setback. Subject was given a painful visual stimuli. Was given a painful visual stimuli. The visuals must have been too intense. This action caused a massive seizure and gave the subject a berry aneurysm that exploded the exploded blood vessel in the brain killed subject almost instantaneously. I've been instructed to try several experiments on the chimps, all of which have resulted in total brain control, death, or permanent brain damage. What do they really intend to use this for? Instructions given now are to test the procedure on a human. I don't believe they're using this system for legitimate purposes. There is something devious in their request. I told them I will have no part in further testing of this control system. I feel they have not told me the truth about how they intend to use this device.
Really?
Sounds like a Kingsman. First Kingsman.
yeah,
With the brain explosions.
a fun movie.
I loved that movie.
Yeah, I never saw the sequel because I heard it wasn't that
Me
good.
neither.
I saw like the first
So-
5 minutes, but it wasn't like.
We're going to like 50 something.
Oh, which one? I'm sorry.
We're looking for Law and Order.
Law and Order. Yeah. So that one is 5037. I wish we could finish this. game in 10
Here
minutes.
we go.
No, we'll finish next week.
Are we sure about that? I mean, we're getting all the
You sure
cards,
about that?
but if we've missed even one card, it's going to be a nightmare hunting for it.
You know, it's Larry Hammond.
Okay, Jackie, what do we have about Larry Hammond?
Larry Hammond. I have NC 4535, 4935. Near Freaktown at Old Warehouse. He's conjoined with Daryl Hammond. Remember, he's a mutant with 2 heads.
Oh, right.
He has the Gray Pass card, which was stolen by Law and Order.
So we might find it here.
We might find that here.
Yeah. And his password is King.
Okay, cool.
How are you tired?
Oh, am I tired?
Yeah.
He's alive and he's living and he's having a day.
A day that started at what time?
About 11:30.
I was gonna say because he was definitely still asleep when I left.
I slept quite a while.
And then I come home from having my actual day at work, I go to lay down, and he wakes me up and goes, "You've been asleep a long time."
Yeah, I'm just saying. I came in to tell you dinner was ready. You've been asleep for a while, and I didn't want dinner to go cold. And then I let you sleep for another hour after that.
Oh, I don't recall you waking me up in that. I pulled a you.
Okay.
I spoke, but I wasn't awake.
I say you're trying to give me crap for not letting you rest. I let you sleep from 3:30 to like 6.
I was unaware that you had stopped and visited me halfway through, so sorry.
Alright, here's the man on a mission to end the game. Or you just walk through that last guy. Good one hit there.
Yeah, because I thought that my shot would kill that guy. I realized that their place is still in front of him. I feel I've got to work fast at the Law and Order Party offices. More security people will probably be showing up real soon. I work my way quickly through some administrative office. No information of any value there. I find a door that's marked off limits official clearance only. I enter the room, setting off the alarm. I've got just 10 minutes to shut it off before the police arrive.
Wow, look at that. The only good freak is a dead freak.
Locked.
I didn't realize that we were
Move
playing
the
Sergeant
flag.
Troopers.
Don't taste anything right now. With the garbage can.
An expert's guide to spite, violence, and revenge.
There you go.
Open the book and read about a number of incredibly rude and vicious party tricks, including the crazy glue on the toilet seat trick. Law and Order Party members are invited to try on people they dislike. Small metal trash can. Bits of common garbage, nothing of interest.
Move it.
You plunge your face into the garbage and emerge minutes later. Your reward is a banana peel stuck to your nose and
Oh.
chewing tobacco on your face.
By the way, I really like the alarm sign, which just flashes intruder repeatedly.
Intruder! Alarm!
Workstation.
Alarm!
I love
Yeah,
those L-shaped desks. If I
Yeah,
had
man.
room, that's the kind of desk I want. I want an L-shaped desk.
Memo.
Love those.
Corporate minutes from last meeting. Officers are Robert Knott, President.
There's-
Basil
hang on.
Mallory.
There's 3 names for you,
Hang on,
Jackie.
wait,
Vice
yeah.
President and
Hang on.
Security
Ow,
Chief.
wait. Stop.
Melba Widebush.
Oh my
Second.
god, stop it!
I can't wait to meet Will. Melba Widebush.
Basil with a Z, Mallory. 1 L or 2?
Double L. Mallory.
That is the VP,
and Security. There's Melba Widebush, Secretary.
Hang on.
W-I-E-D.
Like
Time
I
is
said,
running
it's
out,
fucking
Jackie,
James
so-
Bond. Yeah,
Jackie, the
Melba.
clock's still going, so...
Okay, hang on. Spell. Hang on. Melba.
Melba. Wide.
Next.
W-I-E-D-B-U-S-H. And Stanford, S-T-A-N-F-O-R-D. DeMille. D-E-M-I-L-L-E.
Like Cecil. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I got it. You said like DeMille. I got it. I
Attorney.
got it.
I'll get them.
What was the job that Widebush did?
Secretary.
Secretary. Control panel with a switch. Small switch. Makes a small clicking sound near the closet and the room.
Right.
Fax machine.
Move it.
Right.
Nice.
I moved the answering machine and got a key, a file cabinet key. Get it.
Alright, come on.
I'm not taking my time.
You are taking your
What
time?
about the fax?
You've got 7 minutes.
Did you check the
Yeah.
fax machine?
Yeah, that's not bad.
A memo. Please send Big Jim Slade $5,000 for the liquidation of Professor Clark.
That's evidence. There's a lockbox on the floor over there,
Or toolbox.
or toolbox. Looks like a paper shredder next to it.
Open. Open.
Can you take those? Stop doing that!
Tasting around the world. There was nothing in the coat?
Pad of paper in the inside pocket written as a 371636. 371636.
Women's measurements?
I was gonna make the joke.
Move the shelf and there's a button.
Also, 3716. Oh my fucking god, that
Nice,
poor woman.
alright.
My god.
Oh, the firearms cabinet. Okay. Oh,
Pass card.
$5,000.
Just steal.
Gray Nexus
Yeah, okay.
computer
We
pass.
have it. Excellent.
Awesome.
So we're just missing one pass card, one passcode, and then we're all set with fucking Overlord.
wherever we have to go with it.
Ugh, man, I wish I had an L-shaped desk, Sarah. You have no idea. Plus, it's easier to have the desk, like, positioned in a way where my back is never to the door. I hate that. I hate having a desk where my back is to the door. I always want to be able to see where people are coming in from. It was one of the things that, like, when we moved into, because Ed was always like, you should put your desk up against the wall. I was like, no, because I guarantee Alex will sneak the fuck up on me. And I don't want to be able...
Like I did to Miles today?
Yes. Because like Miles, I'll get tunnel
bad.
vision. Like Miles, I'll get tunnel vision, not pay attention to anything that's fucking around me.
His tunnel vision was immense. I literally was like 2 inches from him. I looked at him, and he's just...
I gotta say, I'm proud of him though, because he went from not knowing what the fuck to do with a mouse and a keyboard to actually like giving it a shot.
Yeah.
So I'll take that. I'm not saying it's great, but it's definitely better than it could be. It's the paper shredder.
Getting the heat lever reversed. Large industrial size paper shredder.
Mm-hmm.
Open it. Move it. Turn it on. Paste it.
God.
Get it. Okay.
Get it.
Bum, 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 bum,
Did you
bum.
open the toolbox?
Toolbox. Open. Plans. Nope. Toolbox. Nope. Open. Look. Plans. Plans are for some remodeling work at the secret MTC location. A handwritten note says, "See security chief for navigation code to secret computer facility." Here's crafting turbo powered drill. Large metal ball peen hammer on the handle are the words mutant masher. Tastes like mutant brains.
See Basil Mallory without plans.
Alright. Is there anything left here?
There's a locked door. Or locked drawer up here. I can't get to.
Where?
In the gun, near the gun cabinet. Department letter, as October 5 will be the day that we officially control the world, may I be so bold as to propose that this day be the first official holiday of the new order. Have a nice day. Robert Knott.
Thanks, Robert. Robert at least got what was coming to him. Now imagine, if you will, Don Knotts was in charge.
Slade. Clark's been taken care of.
Clark's been taken care of. We've got to stop those mutants. We can't let the mutants just take over all of our stuff. One of them has 2 heads.
What would be an improvement, Serve? I don't even know what I said.
Don Knotts.
Don Knotts, you're right. Thank you. Oh.
Petty cash box.
Alright, now we've got it.
Cash. $200.
Now is this everything?
Yeah.
Alright, let's leave, save, and then call about the new names that we got.
3 new names, right?
3 new names.
Basil Mallory,
we'll call
Melba
Vanessa
Whitebush,
first, and then we'll
Stanford
call-
DeMille.
Yeah, always do Vanessa first.
What's her bitch?
Leech in.
Yeah.
What's her bitch?
Is that how you refer to me when you can't think of my name?
1,000%. Every time. To every person. You know how when you talk to
I like how you're
networking-
you're jumping past Basil Mallory, going right to Melba Whitebush.
Check it out.
Yeah, of course.
She's gonna check out the Whitebush.
Of course.
But you know how when you went to do that paint and sip thing for my old boss Sonia, she said, "Oh yeah, Alex always refers to you as that bitch."
She didn't say that. She literally said, she goes, as she's telling everybody at the party, "This is Alex's wife. Alex used to work for me, and I still see him at KN." She goes, "And he talks about you all the time, and it's never just Jackie. It's always my wife Jackie." And a part of me wanted to be like, "So for 6 years straight, you've been going my wife Jackie."
I always say my wife Jackie.
You know what's funny is when I talk about you, even though Sam knows who I'm talking about, if I say Alex, I always say my husband Alex. I don't know why!
It's important to clarify. Other people have our names.
There aren't a lot of Jackies anymore.
There's plenty. I know fucking like 8 Jackies.
You not anymore.
No, I'm sorry. I forgot about the
All right,
other ones.
we can go down the list.
Give me the list. Speaking of the list.
Oh, Basil Mallory.
Basil with a Z, right?
Yep.
And Mallory with 2 L's.
Yes.
There's nothing in our files.
Okay, I got to ask that bitch about
Jackie
it.
Chan.
Stanford
That's the
Demille.
one. That's all I got.
That was what they used to call me in summer camp. I was very
Stanford?
sad
Oh God.
because I was a gymnast, and they were like, "Oh, you're like Jackie Chan," and it was like, dude, no.
No.
I'm not gonna lie though, it wasn't until like middle school, high school,
Right
when
away.
Jackie Chan Adventures came out and everybody started going off on
Yes.
that. That was fun.
Melba Widebush lives in Ford City at NC 4122.
I'm gonna say we go to the vice president last.
Yeah. We're going to Melba first.
Yeah, of course.
No kidding.
Why wouldn't we?
Gotta check it out.
The White
You gotta
Bush?
see what the hype's all about.
Right. The 8th wonder of the world.
When they say wide bush. Alright.
Who am I asking about this one? It's the first one, right?
Yes, Murphy?
Jackie?
I'm sorry.
Who am I asking her about? It's the first one, right? Because we got Melba. and
Basil
we got...
Mallory.
Make me an offer.
500.
It's a deal.
What about Barbara Smallsnatch?
Melba Widebush.
Barbara Smallsnatch.
Pussy Galore.
About Barry
I
Tinycock.
can't help you.
Yeah.
It's Lil Cock.
Oh, yeah. Larry Lilcock.
Sorry, can't help you.
Nothing.
Satchel Richards.
Satchel.
Satchel Paige.
Oh, Richards. It won't let me do that.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm sad because I work at a preschool, so I can't get this shirt, but I want it so bad. It had a knight going like this on the on the horse, and it said, "You may ingest a satchel of Richards," and I love that shirt, and I want it so bad, but I cannot wear it to the preschool.
Don't wear it to preschool.
Should we ask
Lo
about
Wang, Lo Wang,
Sorry, can't
Lo
help
Wang. Oh, God.
All right.
Thanks, Alex.
No problem.
That's a terrible joke.
He was the main character of a book I read in high school.
Oh,
Of
well,
course.
I can't remember the name of the book. I'll have
Right.
to find it. Stanford DeMille has an office in Santa Barbara at $31.99.
that's the Vanessa one, so now we're gonna wait for the next facts.
I'll wait till Jackie gives me the okay to move on.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm glad they're still using facts in the year 2033 because
Mhm.
it's not like we're
I mean,
not
we
using it now.
kind of do.
Talk to Sonny Fletcher. He may know where to find Basil Mallory.
All right, so let's not do that yet, but write that
Okay.
down.
I was going to
Jack.
say we
Yeah.
should do that right now, actually.
Why?
So that we don't forget to go to Sonny Fletcher for it. And we
Okay.
can just get Basil Mallory's code.
All right, Sonny Fletcher, go there now.
All right, Jackie. What's Sonny Fletcher's pass?
I asked you to give me a fucking minute. You just went off and did your own thing. As per usual. Next time we do this, and I have to take notes like this, I'm gonna get those fucking little post-its that I can stick onto the corners and be like, go turn to this page to get to that.
You need an index.
No, I don't need an index. I mean, like, the little, they stick out here. So I can just, like...
Yeah, but an index
flip
works
over.
just as well.
Yes, but I don't want to have to turn to the fucking index. I want to be able to just read the words on the side here and then
What if we
flip
do
to
a
it.
table of contents?
You know how in the dictionary, it has the fucking letter, and you can just put your finger in front of the letter, and then you switch the page over? It's like that, you fucker. I know you know what I'm talking about.
What the fuck did you just send us?
I'm going to 4122. I don't know who it is, but I'm going there. While Jackie looks.
Melba Widebush.
Not Melba Widebush.
That's where you're going, 4122.
Oh, okay.
That was a subconscious decision.
Mark down that.
Alex loves the Widebush, apparently.
Mark down that we gotta go talk to
She already did.
Sonny about Basil.
Yeah, I'm writing it down now.
Basil Exposition. Exposition.
Basil Expedition.
Onward.
Onward!
Are you happy with yourself?
Oh my god, we're not even at 5 yet. I have an idea.
I think I know what this idea is.
I can do that now. I can do that from now on.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Oh, I can manually trigger the warp.
Why are we turning around? What is happening, Alex?
He's fucking around.
It got confused and now it's spinning itself around.
Anytime you fucking touch the car, it gets worse. We could have been there already.
Oh my god.
Now you're gonna manually bring us in.
Where is it?
Turn counterclockwise. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Stop fucking with it!
You're on it. You're on it now. Alright, yeah. So I found something that would be useful, but then I immediately found a way to fuck it up too. Which was
Correct.
funny. I shouldn't have tried to be like, okay, now that I'm here, what if I do this?
Correct.
Thank you.
Widebush. The address for Melba Widebush is at a development of basic drywall box homes. Miss Widebush answers the door. Her makeup is too thick, and her yarn eyelashes make her look like an ancient Raggedy Ann doll. She wears imitation diamond earrings, and her features are bony and scrawny. I begin asking questions, but it only takes about 30 seconds for me to realize that she's a complete airhead. She starts ranting and raving about mutants contaminating the water supply, and that they're bad dance partners, etc. I ask her about the Law and Order party, and she says it's a good place to meet nice, eligible bachelors.
You gotta really find the eligible bachelors. The Law and Order party has the right guys. You don't want to go dancing with these mutants. Some of them have 3 left feet, and you don't like that shit.
Did
They've
you
gotta
hear
know how to dance.
Jason Gideon said they're making the frogs gay with the water.
Oh my
Okay?
god, did he say that?
Yeah, exactly. The
Oh my
chemicals in the
God.
water are turning the frogs gay.
The frogs?
They're frogs, okay?
Oh
and
my
everyone who's not in
God.
the Law and Order party, they are capturing babies and torturing them so that their blood gets full of energy, and then they crack them open like shrimp, and they suck the blood out of the babies.
Oh my god, no way. That's true?
Well, that's what they say about the Democrats, at least.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm sure it's the exact same.
This
Oh
is a
my
waste of time.
god!
I'm out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had the wrong actor for that. Oh my god, is that true?
Alright. Well, the wide bush was a red herring. So,
Do the carpets match the drapes?
should we head to the other one that we've got the code for, Jackie?
It is 10:30.
Correct. Should we head to the one that we've got the code for?
Yeah.
Stanford DeMille, $31.99.
$31.99, you said? $31?
$31.99. Why, Winnie? Why are you biting me? You better say you're sorry.
She wants your arm on her head.
I was willing to give it, but she was biting me. I don't want to make a better choice. What are you, my kids?
No, my quesadilla.
Yeah, like you're not gonna eat that.
What, wait, it's right here?
Yeah, Al, you're convincing me.
I'm not going to eat it.
Yeah, you are.
Actually, can you go put this
Why
in
are
the
we not
fridge?
moving?
No, I'm not getting up until I have to go to bed.
And then also get me a seltzer water?
Only if I'm gonna get to go to bed.
You are not allowed to go to bed. You're locked here. I didn't hit autopilot.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
It doesn't take long enough. Let's delay hitting the autopilot button.
Yeah, that was significantly faster than just waiting out. The
Except
10
it's
seconds.
taking our altitude all the way back up, Alex.
It's fine. They can take. It's not going to take our altitude all the way back up. It's going to take us. Oh yeah, it's
As
going
it
to
Oh
climbs.
yeah, no. It took us all the way back up.
It's not
That's
gonna take
fine.
us all the way
But
back up
even-
as it goes higher.
Even taking us back up, it didn't matter because we cut through the 10 meters of it going slow rather than just warping straight to it.
Yes.
Finally, we found a way to at least speed up some of it.
Say hi to your mother for me.
I feel like every time we're in a gunfight, it's at 592.
She's a bad neighborhood, Jackie.
They're all 592. That's how you know it's a bad neighborhood. You walked right past that guy. You didn't shoot him.
Yeah.
Gutman.
Stanford Gutman DeMille. The front door is open and I walk into a small lobby. At the end of the lobby is a door with the name Stanford G. DeMille, Attorney at Law. I open the door and see an extremely fat man sitting behind a large walnut desk. Are you Stanford DeMille, I ask. I am, and who are you? He replies. I tell him my name and show him my credentials. I'm familiar with you, Mr. Murphy. You've been asking questions and making untrue accusations about the Law and Order Party. I am their corporate attorney, and let me assure you that if you continue to invade and harass my client with the wild and unfounded accusations, you'll find yourself, your agency, and your client, though I do not know who would hire such a dirty, low-life, blood-sucking private detective such as yourself in court. Am I making myself clear? I didn't understand half of what he said, but I realized any questions I asked will only get me into trouble, so I swallow my rage and walk out of the office.
Winnie,
Shall we head to
Winnie.
Fox
Sonny
Face?
Fletcher.
hang on.
Yeah.
You want it?
We still need to figure out about Harry Rice.
Go get it.
No, we don't. Sonny Fletcher?
We don't think Harry Rice is the 8th card holder?
He might be. We can infer.
I think he is because he's the only one we can't find.
Alright, go to Sonny Fletcher. Sonny Fletcher.
Come on, Winnie.
Jackie.
Bring it back.
I need you.
I am doing it. Come on, honey. Bring it back. Where's the puffball? I'll play fetch with you, but you have to do what I'm telling you to do.
Over there.
She actually was playing fetch with Winnie this morning.
Abby?
NC 5170, yeah. Miles tried, and Winnie played with him a little bit, but not as much as he wanted, so that was a lot. But this actually works pretty well considering how fucking cheap it was.
Alright.
Probably 3D printed. Where's the puffball, Winnie? Bring me the puffball.
Oh, Jackie, you know what the sequel to this game is called?
Bean Streets.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. You nailed it, Jackie.
I'm glad you guys got tickled by that.
And,
What is it?
Who's the main character of Bean Streets?
Tex-Mex Murphy.
Oh. As much as I like it, I was gonna say Flex Murphy. Tex's bodybuilder cousin.
And what about the when you go to the college? You know what sequel that one is? That's Dean Streets.
What about the one where you're a janitor?
Clean
Streets.
Streets.
What about the one where you get into clothing? Oh, Jean Streets.
Jean Streets. What about the one where you're trying to get a bird to fuck you?
What?
Preen Streets.
What about the one where you're trying to get into editing? Zine Streets.
Zine magazine editing. Oh, print editing in this year, 2033.
And
Oh, God.
that's why it's so ludicrous.
But what about when you go to high school? Dean Streets.
And you know,
All right.
you know what Elizabeth is working on, right?
Dean Streets?
Queen Streets.
Dean Streets.
All right, who are we asking him about?
Oh! God, I forgot that's what he looked like. We're asking about Basil Mallory with
Yeah.
a Z.
No way, I've got nothing to say.
Very fun.
Threatened. No time for diplomacy. If I don't get information, cracking heads. Hey, you beats the shit out of me.
You gotta bribe him, I guess?
I do look like Commander Shepard when I get punched.
You
Don't
do.
I?
Commander Shepard looks like Jeremy Renner when he's all fucked up.
He
So.
kind of looks like Tron.
What are you talking?
What are you
Wait
talking
a
about?
second. Where are you bringing Jeremy Renner into this?
Remember, when he was
thinks
all
he looks
fucked
like
up, he looked like Jeremy
Jeremy
Renner from certain angles.
Yeah, but then
With
what are you
the
talking
bone
about?
structure. Not that fucker.
No.
No.
No, but the guy that he gets punched with the
Bruce
redheaded dude.
Boxlight.
Yeah. When you get punched, when you
Yeah.
threaten, you look like Bruce Boxleitner.
Yeah.
No. So everyone looks like Bruce Boxleitner and Jeremy Renner now.
Yeah, I know where you can find him. He's at NC2713.
That was for
Basil Rathbone.
I was
Don't
trying to get
confuse
that
me.
in there.
Don't confuse me.
I went for the Basil exposition joke before instead.
You know that I'll be thinking of Basil Rathbone forever now.
Sorry, Sarah, by the way. Didn't mean to startle your roommate.
And you know what the
27.
porn sequel of Mean Streets is, right? Mean Streets.
Mean Streets.
Oh, I thought that was the Home Improvement with the hammer.
Oh.
Hammer.
Weight loss?
Lean Streets?
Mean Streets.
Are we good, Jackie?
Yeah.
2713.
How about the really excitable ones on Keene Streets?
Keen. What about when you're trying to get the babies to stop sucking their thumbs?
Mean Streets?
That, I mean, also a decent one to go see a band at.
Yes. This isn't the first time we've done this. We did it previously with
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. With
French
the French
Connection. By the way, Alex completely ignored my French Connection joke this weekend.
You made a French Connection joke and he ignored it? Alex, that's sacrilege.
Yeah, my bad.
What a fucking dick. Joe also ignored it.
I'm mad at both of them.
You didn't make a new joke. You made a reference to a previous joke.
Yes.
Was it the bench connection?
No,
Yeah,
I said, well,
The trench
you know what happened when they found Gene Hackman in the house, right?
Stench
Because he was
connection.
dead.
Stench connection.
Stench
Because he
connection.
was dead for a long
Oh,
time.
man.
Which deadpan?
Me.
I don't know which one.
Oh, my bad. Fuck.
It's not what I said, but it's basically the energy. So.
Yeah. Honestly, what Alex says doesn't matter. It's the tone.
Exactly. It's a
And
good
no matter
point.
how many times
Now
I
it
tell him
all
that's
comes
the case,
out.
no matter how many times I try to tell him that's the case, he's like, "There's nothing wrong with what I'm saying." It's like, you have the worst tone.
Jackie,
It's
you're not one to speak.
intentional.
No, I know, but the thing is, at least I acknowledge that I am incorrect.
Are we
in
gonna
that
shoot
regard.
our way in? Yeah,
Yeah,
of course we are.
We're still missing a card,
You brought
Alex.
it back? Where is it?
We don't even need the password.
Did
We
you
can
have it?
deduce the
Where'd
password.
it go? It's right there.
We just need the card.
Ready, Winnie?
Jackie, what color cards do we have so far?
We have Love Toy.
They're all bad cards, Jackie. We have the worst cards. Did you even say thank you to me in the last 30 minutes? Jesus Christ.
Jackie has not watched that footage, by the way.
I don't want to.
It's very disheartening.
My psychiatrist literally said to me, she was like, I want you to do me a favor. She said, unless it's a matter of safety, do not watch the news.
After fighting my way through Basil Mallory's bodyguards, I carefully enter the house. As I walk through the kitchen, I see dirty dishes in the sink and on the table. I open across the door and find Mallory hiding out. The only way this guy could be useful to society is as a bad example. Mallory asks me, you're going to answer some questions.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Sheen Streets.
Yeah, he does.
Well, you know why you have to go to the hospital in the sequel, right? Ruptured spleen streets.
Oh no, Spleen Streets.
Is Ring back? Where
Overlord!
is it?
No way, I've got nothing to say. I'll
Where is
beat the
it?
shit out of you.
Go get
Tell
it.
him if he doesn't tell me what he knows, I'll take him outside and make him wish he'd never been born. I slam my fist into his
Boom.
soft, flabby stomach and he buckles over. I then catch his chin with a solid haymaker that sends him staggering back against the wall. Okay, enough, I'll talk.
I'm the security guy.
Overlord is the master plan to set up the Law and Order Party as the legitimate ruling party of the world, but it won't be me in charge. Jim...
Jimming.
Is that not Tim?
Frank Shimmy,
No, that's
Tim
Tom
Griffith,
Griffith.
Tom Griffith.
Tom Griffith. Sorry, I can't help you there.
Overlord.
Pass
Frank
card.
Shimming. I can't help you there.
Pass card.
Pass card. I can't help you. Pass.
Nexus.
Ass card.
Nexus. Stick it, fish face. Whack, 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 whack. It's the name of our master computer, which is located at NC 4550. That's the Nexus. Master
Nexus.
computer.
Okay, give me a
where we
second, 'cause
probably
I do
need to
have a
put in all
section
of
for
our
Nexus. Hang
key
on.
cards.
Correct. We're still missing a card.
Yes.
Well, maybe one of them is there.
One moment. Don't
No.
change anything yet.
Maybe one is. Who knows?
Don't fuck with things yet.
Ask about Jerry Rice.
No, don't ask anything yet. No, don't ask anything yet.
4550.
Ah.
Jesus Christ, Jackie.
Okay.
Ah!
45.
My drink! That's what
Yeah,
Abby did before.
You can't ask me to take notes and then get mad when I need to take the minute to take the note.
We weren't getting mad.
All right, go ahead. That's our master computer.
Yeah, 4550.
Law and Order Party now acts as
Yeah,
security
yeah,
clearance to
MTC?
become the most powerful policy.
MDC Corp, Gideon Enterprises.
Nice. A
Nice!
secret laboratory located on Alcatraz, 4550. We are developing a mind control device which will help us rule the world.
Wait a second! We're going to The Rock!
Hang
So
on,
we need to go to
MTC.
Alcatraz first and then the master
4550?
computer.
Why?
Right?
Why that order?
Because the master computer, I imagine, everyone uses all the key cards. And if we're missing one, we might as well go to Alcatraz.
Alright, fair. Wait! We don't have the key card from the guy with the plutonium lab.
Nope, not yet.
Who was that?
The one that was in the mines?
Yeah.
That was...
So, poisoning.
Greg Call.
Greg Call. Okay, well, let's go here first. Do you have this, Jackie?
Yes.
4550.
I'm,
No. There's more
I
questions
think we're
to ask.
going to have to call it in a minute or two, so you better be quick.
What else do we have to ask about?
A lot.
Gideon?
Why don't you ask about
Any
Greg
Enterprises?
Call?
Gideon's just like us. He wants to get rid of all the people that make the country weak.
Gideon Enterprises. Robert Knott.
He's the president of the Law and Order Party. Someday he'll lead the world.
No.
Sam Jones.
Sam Jones, the guy we don't. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah. All right. I say save it.
Next time.
All right. So the next time we're going to do
Alcatraz.
MTC. Yeah, we're gonna go to Alcatraz.
Alcatraz,
Go
then
to-
MTC Corp. Then we need to go back to Greg Call's lab. I think you said
Yeah, Greg Call's lab.
is like
Alcatraz.
underground fuckface lab.
And-
I think that's the name of it.
Yep. Great calls. Alright. Note is taken. All done. Wendy, here's your puffball. Do you want me to shoot it again? It's right there. Give me a minute, honey.
Jackie, when you go, would you mind
Yeah, I'll
taking
put it
this and
right
then
here.
also
Yeah, I can do that.
taking the ice cream trash
I only have 2 hands, so give me a minute here, okay?
in one of them? Thank you.
Yes, no, I'm gonna help you. Give me a minute, please.
Sarah, did you see all the Suikoden stuff? Did you see the Critical Role Suikoden one shot that they're gonna do?
They are?
Yeah, with Aaron.
Alex
Hansen.
said that like
That I
about an
said.
hour ago, Jack.
I wasn't
to
paying
you.
attention.
That's right. I know.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, Matt Mercer is leading a one
Oh, that's
shot.
gonna be so cool, Al. So is this a critical role you'll actually watch with me?
No,
As he literally said, and I still won't watch.
I probably still won't watch it, but I might listen to it in the background while I'm driving.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then also they announced Suikoden Star Leap and the Suikoden 2 anime. Yeah.
Cool.
All because the pre-orders for the remaster did very well. Apparently Star Leap looks really good, but it is going to be also like a bullshit, like mobile gotcha game.
I'm still waiting on the what's that other Star game? Star Control, Star something.
Star something.
Star something is never coming out.
Star Citizen.
That's it.